People waiting on us to go fish and we're making weights.
You might be too far away.
I can try to do something else. Nobody really? Woo, Daniel Berry, what's going on? Art of Pain.
How you doing?
There's no mailman. What's up, Joshua?
Amazon on next door.
Oh. Hey, little bro. He don't like anybody that's delivering anything, does he? What's up, hunting and stuff?
Should I move all that stuff on the ground?
Joshua said, what you doing? Huh? Tell me, huh? Travis, talk to me.
What you done, Joshua? Joshua, what you done, Joshua? Check it out, Joshua. It's getting hot.
Molten lead.
Hold up, though. What we're doing today is no rolls. Lonnie wants some, and I do need some, so actually I don't, but there's what we're doing today.
Holden Todd said, why are you not fishing right now?
Because Cindy ain't got enough time.
I really don't have enough time. I got to go to work in the morning. Got to get up at 3:30 in the morning and go to work. I'd love to be fishing, but we need some weights anyway, so.
We might watch some lead melt.
As much as I would like to fish all the time, I can't do it.
We've got a couple of different. I'm wondering what this is. I don't know.
Anybody ever seen lead like that? No. Is it working?
Yep.
Is it clear?
It's like froze.
Huh?
Is it froze or is it? Okay, that's good. Good. Picture looks good though.
Hunting stuff says it's better now.
Here, hold my phone over with you, that way it'll. I have something to go by, sit on the mower there.
Had to change the plan of how to do it. How many fish have we caught in 1 minute that we've been live? Nobody really, I'll tell you what. Probably about as many as we catch if we were actually fishing. Looks like she caught a Travis today. Steak and Brussels sprouts tonight. That sounds yummy. We had chicken.
Chicken and watermelon.
Chicken and watermelon. What's up, J-Mac? How are you? I wish that, no, he didn't, and that, I'm not putting that as I brought the poll thing up, but I'm not putting that up. It's political, and that'll be going against what I say for my channel. What's up, Acarius? Hey, Cross-X. Sorry, nobody. You don't have to take the message back. It's just, yeah. I don't want that to be the focus of what the live is. Mark, what's up? Marco. That's okay, nobody. I mean, it's a good idea to do a poll, but
What I do for glove?
that's what we're doing is no rolls, Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie.
For somebody's a certain somebody. You don't have an extra, you need one bad.
Let me run around here. I got one in the house here at the door.
Alright. Gotta have a glove. Safety first, y'all. No rolls coming down the line, Lonnie. Congrats for doing science, TWC. Why is everybody asking about Taylor Swift? I like some of her songs. What's up, Rabbi? Nice lunch table? You flew too close to the sun and the wax melted and you fell into the ocean. Well, that's sad. Last night we got 2 buffalo, 1 common carp, and 2 blue cat. If you're going to do a poll on the size weight to make. Yeah, aloha. It looks like a mess table to me. You're a certain kind of special, aren't you? You have pictures of Jeopardy logo on your... That mold gets hot as hell. It does, Acarius. No politics. I support me and my fellow YouTubers. That's it. I support nobody really. Because he's a great dude. But I don't involve myself in that other stuff.
Are they starting already?
They was wanting to know if I supported Palestine. It's the story of Icarus. Icarus. I know Icarus.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're not going to put the things in it yet. We're going to heat this mold up. There's a couple of ways to heat this mold up. And I did it this way before, as you can tell with these.
Stopping in before you make some dinner. Hey, Catfishy, we're making lead weights for fishing. Lonnie said 3 and 4 ounce are the all-around best weights around here. Catfishy, thank you for the 100.
You can do them this way, and this will heat your mold up real quick. You just got to get it off from there afterwards.
You need your mold heated, people, before you pour these things.
So it helps if you don't pour it everywhere.
Admiral Kirk, you always do.
It don't take that long to.
It's actually not really hard to do. It's nothing special, Kirk. Everybody in the whole world does it. A torch works nice. I do that to my 44 cal round ball, Icarus said.
Or you can do it that way. I mean, there's all kinds of different ways.
You can set it on top of your little kettle thing.
And what I'll do a lot of times is I will just go ahead and pour a couple.
Hey,
without the stem in it.
Nick, what's going on? We are making fishing weights.
Especially the ones that you're doing.
Redacted, woo!
That works real good. As you just can see, it won't take but just a second for them to set up.
I don't care, Kurt.
Do not grab this stuff with your bare hand. Make sure you got a glove on. Notice how fast that stuff will melt.
Watch it melt, guys. Thank you, Hunting and Stuff.
Here's the ones I just poured.
Beatty Hunter, you'll shit and fall back in. It's what you'll do. I know it, David. That's okay, though.
In them, so we're just heating the mold. Make a couple of them.
You got to have your mold good and warm, guys. And you want to keep it warm. Ellie Clark, we are making fishing sinkers with lead. Lead fishing weights. Look how fast that melts, guys. That lead. That is extremely hot. Grey Wolf said, sweet making sinkers, I need to get me some molds and make my own. Yep. Yeah, sometimes lead's a little bit hard if you're... I support myself, J Max said, got no time for that over in the Middle East. Yep. Yeah, there's no way anybody's ever going to... They're going to do that forever. I've found in my life it's no good. Can you melt silver with that? If it got hot enough to melt silver, probably. Lead has a really low melting point. I don't know how high silver's is because we don't mess with silver, but I'm sure you could get a pot that does. This one's specifically made for making fishing weights. You ate pasta with mayonnaise? That's a horrible experiment. I like a pasta salad, and it's got mayonnaise in it. A torch would be better to melt silver, probably, Icarus. I'm extremely hot too, but I usually don't bring it up, Anonymous said. Anonymous, I believe you. Booty Hunter, you sound like an ass. How'd you get to be such an ass, Booty Hunter? In a crucible, Icarus said, thank you,
Lonnie,
Lala.
Do you want me breaking my things off? I'll leave them like that for Lonnie.
You want the little tip on there, Lonnie, so you can hold the weight better?
Tip? You want the tip?
Booty, don't be Rudy. Are they spoon weights he's making? They're no rolls. Smoky Mountain Catfishing, what's up? Not very smart to do that without a respirator. You'll end up in a bad way. We're in an open building, Christopher. It's very, it's got a lot of...
Around the roof up there is ventilated. So
yeah, it's got a lot of ventilation here. The whole front door is open. It's a double door, so... What's up, Lollipop? Lonnie said no tip. So
Lonnie, you know you like the tip.
Lonnie's getting to watch his sinkers be made. He said you like the tip, Lonnie. He said, I want the whole thing. Not the tips. Not just the tip.
You're getting the tip and all.
Main girl needs a weight, Lala said. We need to get a stamp and put your main girl. It is lead, Gothard. Cindy, it's good fishing last night. I managed to get some sleep in the end. Happy days. Them are flat leads. Yep. We caught 5 last night, and as much as I wish I could go fishing the day before I go back. The day before I go back to work is just not a good day because I'll fish till dark. And what's up, Henry? You need better gloves. Grey Wolf said, I wonder how much the molds cost.
They're anywhere from $50 to $100.
Did you hear that, Skip? Henry said,
some wax. You can run these on it. Keep them waxed up. It helps.
Yeah, the wax keeps the lead from sticking to the...
Like ever so often, stick some in your mold. Just run it around there, let it...
Henry said we used to make our own fish weights to build fish in and out. Yep. We need to make a stamp we can brand each other. Oh, wow. Lala, talking about a little bit of pain now.
Hey, I've got a no BS stamp.
He does have a no BS stamp.
We can heat it up.
Hello from West Texas. Hey, Jose. Just get rid of Booty Hunter. He's being disruptive. I used to melt down tire weights for this kind of stuff, but there's too much antimony in them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad, really.
There's a tire weight. I actually quit using them because they won't. We're going to test this one and see.
All your junk and those things, it won't hardly melt. Yeah.
Floating.
But all your junk will float to the top.
I guess that tells us all we need to know about that weight.
It's probably zinc or something. You just coated it in lead, though. Gray Wolf said that's not bad really for something you can use over and over again. Lonnie said, I need you to buff those up real nice and spit shine them. Wax on, wax off, main girl said. Woo!
Never panic. Let it fall.
As long as it's not on your foot, we're good. If you take care of them, they can be passed down through generations, Gray Wolf said.
Damn right. That somebody's better not start growing on it anymore, and I will kill it.
Thank you, Lila. Kim Burris, what's going on? Why is the rooster crowing? I see others aren't as tolerant. Booty, go pound rocks. Yep. Actually, I think Booty be subscribed because he comes back over and over, but I don't need subscribers that want to dog me. I got enough people in life that want to do that. Nice time out from what I can see. Well done, you. I use car spark plugs. Then you're not pissed when you lose them. Try them out. Right? He uses car spark plugs as weights. Big Dan said, howdy, folks. That's some shiny water you're fishing in.
That's some shiny water.
The dirt and whatnot floats to the top and you just skim it off. Yep. Gallium. How about Mr. H? Silver bullets. We're making silver bullets for the vampires we encounter at night while we're fishing. Then we figured we'd take a little bit of it left over and make some weights. Looks like fun, Austin Miller said. Grey Wolf said, I've been looking at yard sales and estate sales for some molds. You might be able to get a fairly decent deal on one from eBay.
I'll tell you what, that first one did not, it clogged up on me. The first one down here didn't do nothing. It clogged the hole up.
Henry said that's wrong because Miss Cindy's a nice person. Thank you, Henry. Alan, what's going on? Woo! Like number 34. Alan, I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it, but if you did and you read it, then enough said. 32 caliber round balls make a great wrist rocket ammo, and egg weights are about all I cast anymore. Austin said, wow, those are some cool fishing weights.
Oh, that one's stuck.
Man from the West, howdy, what's going on? Grey Wolf said, oh, I keep forgetting eBay. Booty has been here 5 times and timed out every time he can be gone. Yeah, I'll leave him on the hidden list. What's up, Yoshi? Cindy and Travis, he said, cheaper to pour your own weights than to buy them. Heck yeah. Have you priced them weights lately? Shoot, especially at a freaking tackle shop. It's crazy. Yes, it's Bradley Cooper, William. I scored Bradley Cooper and he likes to fish. Should I sign the rod tube for $30K? Sure, Lonnie.
Sign it.
Gorlomi, what's up? Hey, William Allen. Damn, I'm popular in here. Hey, guys. You are, William. Hey, Demi, Photos Against Anxiety. How are you today? I hope everybody enjoyed your Labor Day. I know I enjoyed having an extra day off. I'll have to work Friday, but that's okay. Photos Against Anxiety. Demi said, Travis, woo!
Wait up, fellows! Woo!
Sadly, most of the new tire weights are plastic, not lead anymore. Yeah, they're not lead. How many can you make in one time in that mold? You can make 3, but I think Travis only has the 2 wires.
Well, I know I got more wires, but I'm making 3 and 4s.
Oh, 3s and 4s.
There's actually a 5 ounce in there.
Demi said it's all good in the hood. What's up, Rocky the Gecko? Grey Wolf said I have to work today, but I get time and a half for working today. Well, that's good.
What are you doing, well,
Alan said, I just checked. I don't have an email from you, but I have a new one that's in my channel description. You can send me another. Oh, okay. You have a new email, Alan? I did send it to the old one. All right, I'll send you another. We're making fishing weights, Rocky the Gecko. You know, you have to have sinkers when you're fishing. East Tennessee Whiskers there is getting some of these weights, and then Travis needs some for us. You're welcome, Alan. I'll just thank you for keeping your cool last night. I know sometimes it's hard given the circumstances, but we appreciate you showing restraint. Everybody else in chat that was in chat last night that had an issue, we appreciate your restraint also. You used to go fishing? What happened, Rocky? Why'd you stop? I know, Alan. Double tap the screen, guys. You feel it coming through? Thank you. Hey, Evan.
You act like they stuck.
Nice work. Travis is, oh, they did stick. Travis is a man of many talents. You know me, I can go off if need be. I know it, Alan. That's not what we're about here, though.
I don't like them. I might have pulled that too soon.
You need a what?
I said I think I pulled them too soon.
Oh, okay. They didn't get cool enough.
So the good thing about that is welcome back in there.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Show love and respect for Missy and Brother Travis. I don't know. My rod just got rusted, and well, I had a lot of pressure under my belt. It's hard out there. It is, Rocky. And if it doesn't give you peace, if it doesn't do something positive for you, it's probably not something that, I mean, you know, I do it. A lot of it's for my mental health. What is this guy doing, Zaro said. What's up, John LaRusta? Bro is making
playing with my rod.
He's making fishing weights. Thomas, hey. Lonnie said deeper, Travis.
Deeper.
Not why I came back either. I came back because you're a good person. I know what. I mean, I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm a good person. I am a good person, but
Inside are all tongue-tied there.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you getting to know me and forming your opinion based on that.
She's a brat.
What's up, Billy?
Okay, I was getting ahead of myself there. I better wait a second.
Rocky said, no, I like fishing. I do catch and release, but I just stopped. Slow down, Travis.
Yeah, I know it.
Grab the wall.
Let's put some
Grab
more
the wall.
Here.
Gas pedal, gas pedal. Anybody know that song? The forbidden lead margarita, John said, right, John? Hey, Steve. How do you get the wire in the lead to attach to the fishing line? Those wires, it makes a hole for the fishing line to go through. You pull those wires out, and it leaves a hole for you to thread your fishing line through. Billy said we finally get to see the real star. Just kidding. He's the Travis. Y'all know that he's the behind the channel. He's the hype man. I'm just the voice in the face.
I just have to go out there and have fun.
I usually always put him in the thumbnails. Dunk it in a bucket of water. Hell no. Fireworks.
That sucker will blow up.
What is the liquid metal?
Water in there, that will.
Yeah. If you put water in there, it's going to end badly. What is the liquid metal, Rocky? That is lead.
Some zinc here too. I think this is zinc here. I'm not sure.
It's not melting very fast.
Oh, it will.
What's up, Mullet Man? Lonnie wants to see the hole.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to see the hole.
How's it going, Mullet Man? Good to see you. Woo! It's lead, molten lead.
You want to see the hole?
Then you pinch a lead weight on either side to keep it on the line. You put it either that or you put it above your swivel, but you can put beads and stuff to keep them from hitting your knot.
See the hole?
Lonnie,
Look down the hole.
look in the hole. Yeah, got a little warm there. Got a little warm on him. Okay, Rocky. Thank you for coming in. Jared said, I tried to go live, but it stopped automatically because I didn't follow YouTube's policies. What weren't you doing? What were you doing, Jared? What's up, fishing man? Does this guy know what he's doing? Nope, Zyro.
No.
He's just feeling his way through.
I'm just doing it, Zyro.
It's 87 in
Just
Green
doing
River.
it.
What's up, Eris?
I don't know what I'm doing.
This guy looks like your version of my stepdad before he passed. Well, Craig, that's good. Lonnie said, well, that's true. Lonnie said, beautiful hole. What's up, Craig? A younger version, he said. A younger version of his stepdad.
Oh.
Lonnie said it looks warm. Fire in the hole, man from the west said.
That was one hot hole there.
What's up, Shaffy? I don't know. I said hi. This is my first live, and then I went upstairs to get something, and then it said my stream had stopped because I didn't follow these policies. Are you under 16? I think it is. They're inline leads, best one to use, J Max said. I wonder if you could get a mold for the inline sinkers we use skipjack fishing.
Yeah, you can get one. Then you got to get them outlets and everything for.
So it ain't worth it.
Well, I mean, you know.
You didn't do anything? Are you underage?
I would
Jared?
actually like to get some
What's up,
with
JB?
a hole in them. You could just slide them on the.
How often does Travis make the sinkers?
Not real often.
No, every 2 or 3 months.
The only reason I'm making some right now is because Lonnie, East Tennessee Whiskers in there is wanting some. And he's local, so I don't have to send them.
Lonnie said, I love a nice hole to compliment my rig. Traveling to Frank, what's up? I'm under 16. What does that mean? If you have a live, then you can't have a chat or anything. And they just recently changed the rules. You may not be able to do a live if you're under 16. My uncle's got the same setup in his basement, but working with C4. Dang it, Abraham. I don't know that your uncle would appreciate you telling people that. Can you make clip weights that way, or is it too brittle?
Clip weights?
Clip weights.
You talking about?
Are you talking about like split shots?
Hang on a second.
Holy mackerel, what's up?
What he's talking about.
Mullet Man said, that's cool, Travis. Yeah, Jared, they really clamped down on underage people doing that, but it's because of child trafficking. They're looking out for you guys. I use inline leads for my carp fishing or catfish, Jay said. Michael Owl, we are making lead fishing weights. You know,
are you talking
sinkers.
about these?
Is that what you're talking about?
Those are the ones that you put on a slide.
Clip weights, they go on a sinker slide.
Now here's some smaller no rolls. There's some bigger those coin sinkers.
Ryan Nagy, them are coin sinkers. Split shots. I don't know.
I would actually like to have a mold for split shots, but I don't even know if they make one. I hadn't seen one. There's some big no rolls.
Yeah, split shots is what he was talking about. Gary Lucas said, go, Travis, go.
Yeah, I would like to. It seems like they should make one, but I don't know. There's some.
They might be able to do it if they have a parent with them, but they would probably have to be a parent set up account.
Seems like I got another one of these somewhere.
Lonnie said, are those the do-it molds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do it.
they're do-it molds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seems like I got another one.
We figured since we couldn't go fishing and Travis and Lonnie needed weights anyway, that you might want to watch it. It's kind of interesting. I think it is. One-Eyed Jack said I used to call them split shots. Yep.
Yeah, I'd actually like to have a split shot mower. I need to look for one actually, because a lot of times you'll just go to Walmart or whatever, pick some up, and you're paying like $3 for hardly no weight. If I could pour it, that would be. You can pour a crap load of them.
Henry said I used to make the 8-ounce ones for offshore. Yeah. There's people that we know, like Anthony J, that fishes near the dams, and he even makes bigger ones. And the Pacific Northwesterners that do the open, or that go to the ocean,
that makes real big.
They make like 16-ounce sinkers. Cindy, do you have children, and do they fish, and does Travis have children? I do have kids. My youngest one would like to fish more. He's got a kayak, so he does a little bit of kayaking. But he's not set up for fishing, and our schedules don't match up real good for us going fishing. Travis has a daughter, but she's got a grandson. We've taken him.
They went fishing with us, but they don't really fish.
Yeah, they're not into it so much. The grandson's still really small.
Grandson, my bigger grandson, he's in college now.
Yeah, he's in college. He never really took to it either.
Came up today. We got to see him today.
Yeah, this is his first year in college. Do you have children? Yeah, okay. I read that. Travis making some pies would be great content, David Bennett said.
Some pies. Oh, yeah. Just wait. We got a good one coming up. I ordered something today. We was in JBT's today, and we was talking about eating crayons and glue. So you know me. I got to come up with something crazy. So it'll be coming up.
We're just steering clear of buckets, y'all.
Somebody said the purple crayons tasted better.
Hunting and Stuff said you wouldn't think Travis is old enough to have a grandkid in college. Yep.
Yeah, sure do.
I know he's aged well. Mia's fighting me. Zyro said I was there.
Zyro was there. So Zyro, what flavor
Jules CZ? Seem not like us. I don't know that.
I'm gonna taste some crayons.
Mullet Man said Travis looks too young.
How much?
Lonnie said the old man.
Lonnie, how many of these you need?
How many you want, Lonnie?
Don't say how many you want. Say how many does it need.
Catfish, he said, is this the Travis she shed?
It's the Travis she shed.
Oh, thank you, Mullet Man. I appreciate you. Zyro said orange.
Oh, you think the orange is going to taste best?
Billy says, Cindy, feed that man some ribeyes.
Man, I just got done eating all kind of chicken and we ate some watermelon.
Alan said,
did not blow up the watermelon today.
Alan said, I ate crayons are kind of bitter.
Here's what everybody likes. Check this out. This is zooming in on this. This is what everybody likes.
He said, how many ever you want to bring me? Rogaine and hair dye for the win. And if you
make sure you keep it clean right there at your pour.
Yeah, if you don't get it scraped off the bottom, eventually your little thing's gonna.
This always messes me up too. It's kind of like I'll get a bunch on there, and you'll think it would build up on your spoon, but nope.
Catfishy said, I'm more upset about that sweet head of hair you got, man. I'm 36 and thin and quick.
Sometimes I think it's going to bald on top. Tell me, is it bald up there, people?
Uh-oh.
You blow their phone up or something. It's probably got too close to that metal.
Okay. Backing up. Here.
She got to mess her phone up. Are we back? What'd you do to it?
There it goes. Elmer's glue was the best, Billy said.
Yes. Remember when you'd put it on your hands and smear it all over your hands and then sit there and let it dry and peel it off?
Yeah, I stepped into the shed. I killed my signal, I guess. I need a 10-ounce and a 12-ounce maker, Yukon Bub said. Hey, Yukon. Lonnie said, slag that out, Travis. Searching for a Purpose said, I used to play with melted lead when I made batteries.
When he made batteries?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Don R. I was borderline lead poisoning and had to be checked bi-weekly. Wow. Catfishy said we used to make bookmarkers with crayons and Elmer's glue. Yep. The lead has a magnetic field, Zyro said.
Really?
I don't know. Hey, I think he was just guessing.
Hey, it could block it because you get it behind
they put lead on you during x-rays and stuff like that. So being too close to the lead could have blocked my signal. Who knows? Crossing Cultures said I used to eat lead for fun. Well, that explains a lot, Crossing Cultures.
Man, it's like this one's never going to
Patrick said lead to sweeten wine. Yukon said, whoa, give me a hell yeah for the way.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Did you spend a night in the tent, Travis, last night?
Yeah, I was down there with that moldy pillow.
And the bucket.
And the bucket. You know what I did in the bucket? I ain't telling you.
He had a lot of things he could do today, but you know what he did instead? He took a nap.
There's some wrinkly ass looking sinkers. That fits Lonnie pretty good.
Ah.
I wonder why they ain't coming out.
Why are they wrinkly?
Yeah, somebody tell me why they're wrinkly. It could be the lead.
We used to get that lead by the rows. Search for Purpose said I shit in a bucket every morning.
He said shit it in the
Don R said I like the frog's tongue weights.
The frog what weight?
Frog's tongue weights.
Frogston.
Zyro said, hey, Travis, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Lonnie said the mold's getting too hot.
That's a good possibility. Never thought about it getting too hot.
Let it cool down.
I'm busy here. It needs to do its job.
I'm working here.
We can cool the lead down.
Bet you put a message in the bucket, J-Mac said.
There's a message in the bucket going down the river.
Need to skim it, Patrick said.
Chevy? You can't come in here right now. You want to come in here and lay on this concrete.
I know it, but he cannot.
Nope. Burn.
Zyro said, dunk it in the water.
Well, maybe you can. He can come around back here.
You want to go in there, Chevy?
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on, boy. Oh, you ain't going to do it already.
Huh?
Yeah, you're going to. You're old, buddy. You're old.
In my Canada, we could get it from the Pogie plant by the rows. They're in the ledge.
Come out there.
Talk to text is hard, isn't it? Henry! Well, if I got more time, so I'm back. Okay, Rocky. Searching for a Purpose said we're fancy tonight, drinking wine not in a box. What's up, Goop Hinder?
Okay.
Oh, God. Do you think someday we can meet and make hamburger helper together? Really, Goop Hinder?
Yeah. Let's make some hamburger helper.
Yeah, that's Travis's dog. He's a big one, ain't he?
He's a fat boy.
Henry said, ma'am, it is when you're from the South and I don't understand what you're trying to tell. I feel that, Henry. Don't drink the liquid, Lonnie said. You have subscribed. Thank you, Goop Hinder. We're doing a 30,000 subscriber giveaway and we're trying to get there. Milkman said, oh, big dog. Yeah. Travis feeds it too much. When he fixes...
He puppy dogs me.
He puppy dogs. He does. Catfishy, thank you for the 100. Woo!
Woo! Have a day.
It looks like an axle, a barrel on legs. Billy said, looks like axle, a barrel on legs. Yep. You subscribe, Searching? Thank you so much. Do you make anything else other than fishing sinkers? You would not believe. Rod holders? There's one of the 2 rod holders up there on the shelf.
Hey, there is one of the rod holders, ain't there?
Yep. Concrete, year before last?
Anything.
Yeah, he can make anything. Look at that wood carving over there.
There ain't much of a wood carving.
No, but it was a start. We made flower pots out of cement last year. I know what you're saying, Travis, because one of my girls are the same way, Henry said. puppy dogging you?
Yep.
Zara said, Travis seems like the kind of guy to have an engineering degree and a job at McDonald's.
Yeah, there you go. That's about it.
Catfishy said, hey, wow, that pup ain't fat. He's just plump. Let's go rambling, Dawn. Let's go rambling. Travis can do a little bit of everything. And I'll tell you why. He is very talented. He is of the mindset that if anybody else can do anything, so can he.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of will of doing it. And who cares if you don't do it perfect like somebody else does if they do something perfect?
Travis can, and
But
Travis,
you at least got to try to do it.
right. Hey, Will, Travis can paint. He can crochet. I don't know of anything he really, I've not seen him. He can work on vehicles. He can work on lawnmowers.
I actually worked on lawnmowers for a long time. Made a bunch of money working on lawnmowers.
He used to flip cars.
Yeah. Cars is actually used to be, I can't say that now because the price of used cars has went up so much.
Henry said, hey, kind of like us, jack of all trades, master of none.
But it's so fun learning different stuff. That's kind of the way
So what's the question mark about, Will? What are you asking? He makes pies. He makes hella good pies, Billy.
Pies.
Searching for Purpose said, that's a good mindset. I have the same. You have to have an order to live on a boat. He lives on a boat. Searching for Purpose does.
Man,
You might want to check out the stuff on his channel.
I know him. I think he was talking there once.
Catfishy said, hey, Travis, I own a small engine shop. LOL, good business. He's got a whole,
real good business, actually.
His whole backfield back here is full of
I'll tell
lawnmower parts.
I'll tell you my biggest problem with working on them
Raspberry Pi.
was actually working on somebody's. Now, if I would used to go pick them up, and like she said, down here in the backfield, there's probably 100 parts mowers down there. But working on somebody's, if they bring it to me, I never did want to charge them a whole lot because I seen how the service places like
that's the way I was when I worked on phones.
Man, they would be charging these people outrageous prices and not doing nothing.
Yeah, I would charge $35.
Like, I just can't do people that way.
No.
So my main thing was actually just getting them and fixing them and selling them. That way, I didn't have to worry about charging somebody by the hour working on one or whatever because you're liable to go hunt down, take you 4 or 5 hours to hunt down one little thing wrong with it. If it wasn't just obvious, especially the stupid sensors they got on them. But then it takes you like 5 minutes to fix it. Now, do I charge them 5 hours for looking for it, or do I charge them, say, an hour for working on it because it took 5 minutes to fix it?
I was that way with phones.
So I tried to not fix people's lawnmowers. It's just
Lonnie said it ain't got no gas in it.
no gas. But
Tomo, he's melting down lead. He's making sinkers. Billy said, Travis Slingboy, mustard biscuit. Alan said, I don't know what y'all are talking about. 100 thumbs up. Woo!
woo!
45 minutes, man.
We're rolling.
We are rolling. He can flip cars. He must be strong. Skip said, oh, you didn't mean it that way.
Flip them hard all at once. You got to do it all at once.
Henry said, say I'm the same way as you, Travis. I don't believe in charging no one an arm and a leg for anything. Yep. Catfishy said, yeah, I do mobile on-site repair, insurance, and license and all. So they get their value for sure, but I definitely see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah, it's
refresh for quality. Okay. It looks pretty good on my end.
I fixed this old lady. She always brings me when she has a problem. And I quit working on anything, but she will call me and she'll say, "Can you fix my
succulent toe cheese?"
And I call her the pressure washer lady because every year she'll bring that pressure washer. She messages me and say, "Can you look at my pressure washer?" The last time she brought it over here, she said, "My brother, he changed the oil in it and it ain't got no pressure." And I was like, "Okay." So I figured, okay, bring it over here. I'll check out. She brought it over here. Well, first of all, looked over it. Took me about 30 minutes to look over it, and I'm thinking, what's wrong with it, you know? And of course, I go to the internet and look at, okay, what causes one to have pressure? Because I don't work on that many pressure washers. And I look down there at the end of the nozzle, and the little nozzle thing's not on the end of it. I'm thinking, So I take on the cradle thing on the engine, where the engine is, I pull one of the nozzle things on, pop it on there. It's got all kind of pressure.
Catfish,
That's
he
why I
said,
didn't have no pressure. Didn't have a nozzle on the end
but
of
you
it.
got to charge for the skill and experience you have. It's worth what they're willing to pay.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Hey, Zach, but I was the same way with
agree.
phones. I wouldn't charge people. I charge them $35 to change a phone screen. Sometimes I feel like I lost my butt on them. Plus the price of the screen, but still. Zach said, I had fun cleaning Northern Pike and King Salmon on no sleep today. I bet you did, Zach. Mullet Man said, you have to charge enough to make a living. Tomo said, I know the expression mad as a hatter. It comes from working with lead and top hats.
Another good one is a good tip on weed eaters. If your weed eater's not wanting to start good, at the muffler part of it, there is a little vent thing. Make sure it's clean. And if you've got any kind of small engine that wants to cut out and run,
Carburetor.
if it cuts out after you start it, and you can stick your hand over the carburetor, rev it up real high, and do that to the carburetor, choking it. And it will, if it's got crap in the carburetor, it usually will blow it out or suck it up through it.
Catfish, he said, I do have my list of widows and elderly that never get charged full price.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's usually all the people he worked for. What's up, Nacho? Nacho Pancake? Why is it not my pancake? Uh-oh. Searching for Purpose said, I just broke my iPhone screen yesterday. iPhone screens are not that expensive. It's usually about $35 for the screen. I charged about $55 to change an iPhone screen. Well, we're doing good. Tomo, it seems odd that you're not fishing. I know it, Tomo. Mullet Man said Cindy's the best chat reader around.
She does awesome.
Hey, so I tell you what, that's why it's hard for me to do panels. Because when you got a panel and everybody's talking, it's hard to read chat. And I get so anxious to read what you guys are saying. Because it's about your chat. Your channel is about your chat if you do live streams. So when I'm on a panel, man, I'm just champing at the bit to read what y'all are saying. Don't think I ain't.
I seen her on somebody else's panel wanting to read chat.
That's
I
facts.
am not lying.
That's a fact. I work on anything from weed eaters to bobcats. I love it when the corporations call me. They get charged a bit more. Heck yeah, Catfishy.
Yeah.
They've got it in the budget.
No doubt.
Oh, is it? It's bad. Bad quality?
I went over this business up the road here and needed something welded years back.
My Samsung camera screen is cracked twice, but it's okay.
And I
But
had
I don't
to
know.
weld up this, it was just a little bracket. One little weld on this bracket. And he got done and he said, that'll be $25. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He said, no. He said, that's what we charge. And
Oh, Tomo, yeah.
needless to say,
Lauren? Okay.
I went and bought me a welder.
I hope the deaf lady gets on the live. I miss her like her crazy already. Billy said, okay, hold on. JB said, shot on Nokia. Hang on.
A shot on Nokia.
Hang on. I refreshed it. There we go. Best part about my job is seeing them people who think their equipment is dead. And when I fix it, the smile and joy I see is worth it.
Yeah.
Church said I changed the head gasket on a 4-cylinder diesel in the living room for the boat.
So that's cool.
I'm going to hop back up here on the lawnmower
Right.
and see if I can zoom in.
Okay. Why don't you hop back up on the lawnmower?
I'm going to hop back up here on the lawnmower and see if I can zoom in and see if that helps the picture any.
Oh,
I'd be happier if I could get higher.
Does the picture suck?
It's a little bit pixelated.
Well, that ain't no good. That means it sucks.
Not bad.
Nobody wants to watch a sucky picture.
81 people do.
Oh, well, maybe somebody does then. Okay. Fine then. Ain't nobody listening to me.
Everybody's listening to you.
Oh.
Ain't you? Ain't you? I'm going to see if I can do this and see if it helps any. Well, we'll go around to the other side. I don't know what to do, fellas.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? You got to knock everything off from that mower if you're careful. Your drink, my phone. Can you still see me? Nope. She's got you all the way up there in the ceiling. She's gonna zoom in on me now. Happy birthday to me.
Okay, let's see what that looks like.
Let's see what it looks like.
It's that tin roof, Slate said. Can y'all see? It dropped down to 63.
Can you see now?
What's up, JBT? We're not fishing.
Hey, JBT. What are you doing? Hey, I ordered me some crayons, JBT. We're going to see what color tastes the best.
Yeah, it's better. Okay. I do love it when I get a call, and the only issue is no gas. Catfish, she said. All right.
No gas. Ain't no gas in it.
Michigan Gun Dog, what's up? Travis is making musket balls. He is. Can y'all see what he's doing? Purple, searching for purpose said.
Purple.
Purple crayons taste the best.
Earlier. We're going to find out. We're going to taste
Slate said, what did he say? He wants to eat some crayons. He bought some red. It's usually the best tasting, JBT said.
I ordered some crayons. We're going to try them out.
He ordered some crayons and he's going to eat them.
We're going to see what tastes the best.
Catfish, he said, great picture now. Is it zoomed in the right amount, y'all? What's up, Fishing Ray?
Come out of there, Rod. That rod's stuck in that hole. Get out of there.
Red, Will said. Red crayons.
So red. We got red, purple, and orange.
Billy said, no, the Elmer's glue tastes the best.
I couldn't find no Elmer's glue.
All right, Lauren.
We may get some Elmer's glue anyway, though.
You can't get that wire out of there? Come out of there.
That sucker was stuck.
Tomo said, haha, no way I used to eat red crayons in primary school. I thought it was just me.
Oh, we're gonna taste them this week and see which ones taste the best.
Fish and Ray put a bunch of crayons in chat. That's what she said, searching for purpose said. Okay, Henry said, yeah, you can see what he's doing real good. Taste the gel. Elmer's glue. Always wanted to try it.
The gel?
That's good when it's stuck, as Zaro said. Slate said burnt sienna for me. Well, Slate had the fancy crayons. Slate had the 64 box with the sharpener, I bet. Didn't you, Slate?
Yeah, that big box. I never could get the big box.
Luli.
I had the little bitty box. Hey, that sucker's stuck.
Luli said, this is my hobby and audio setup. If you love music too, binary acoustics, Dyna Quattro.
Put the knife on this one.
Kelfine, Delsa is fat on the cheek too. Soft ears, Twilight. Didn't understand that, but I read it out for you. Tomo said, I'm not the only crazy one here. No, you're in good company, Tomo.
Hey, that sucker is stuck like no other. Let's see if we can get the other one out.
Put it over there on top of the melter.
Well, I'd like for it to come out without me. Hey, it's stuck.
I stapled my finger in school once, Mullet Man said. I think we all stapled ourselves. Luli said earphones. What about earphones, Luli?
Earphones?
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Earphone!
Play-Doh is nice too, a bit salty though, Tomo said.
Just a little salty.
Slate said, oh yeah, the 120.
I guess we're gonna have to melt this. Wow, something.
You had the 120, man. You must have been rich growing up. We'll put a whole bunch of crayons in there.
Let's go.
Searching for Purpose said, and he ate the shavings. Mullet Man said, I enjoy Play-Doh. Lauren said, you guys had crayons? Dang it, Lauren. Now you made us all feel
We got
bad.
him.
Catfishy said needs some butter. Remember the old paper cutter? I'm surprised I never saw a kid take a finger off. They let us just do everything, didn't they, Billy? They'd send you to the office to do stuff like that, make copies and cut stuff. Just like you had the sense enough not to hurt yourself when we were kids. Cyril said spray some Crisco on that mug. Yeah, how about putting some wax on it? Kevin Nugent said, how old is the channel locks? I don't know, but they still work pretty good.
We're pretty good.
Use the proper tool for the proper job, Kevin said. You use the closest thing to hand, Kevin.
Right.
What's up, Paul
gotta go
Outdoors
with
TV? Just got to go with it. If it works,
I
use
didn't
it.
wax it up good enough there. Put my knife up before I get.
All right, Luli. I never thought I'd be speaking to a bunch of adults about eating red crayons, Tomo said. Well,
We're gonna eat some crayons.
you're
this
welcome. You're welcome, Tomo. This is my live. Welcome to my chat, Tomo.
week. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the
and
subscribe, like. Lauren said crayons are 122 years old. Oh yeah, Lauren is definitely a heated. Somebody call you a she?
Crayons are really 122.
Oh
years
yeah,
old?
searching for purpose. It's spelled it's spelled Loren and it's a guy. Hunt and Stuff said we had the old radiator heaters in elementary school. We would melt crayons on them and see who would sit on them the longest.
See who would sit on them? Oh, melt crayons on them and sit on them.
Slate said I pulled a half-inch long piece of mechanical pencil lead out of my wife's finger that was there for 20 years. Looking back, I should have left it in. What's up, hey bro?
Left the damn thing in there.
Paul Outdoors said I went shrimping and crabbing today. I can't believe it had been in there that long, that much of it. I went shrimping and crabbing today. I just fried the shrimp up so good. I am so jealous, Paul. Just Joshua said, who said red crayons? Num, 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 num. Searching for Purpose said those look more like Irwin, not channel locks. Are they Irwins or channel locks?
They may be Irwin. Or Stanley's.
Just got to go with the motion of the ocean, Zaro said. Kevin said, yeah, we don't need them. Tomo said, I'm feeling hungry now. They had a patent for uranium crayons. Did they, Billy? Speak to text, don't know the difference, LOL. I know what you mean, searching for purpose.
How many
Paul
of these
Outdoors
should
is
we
in
make,
Louisiana.
Lonnie?
He said however many you want to bring him, so make sure you make yourself some. You eat crayons in school, Fish and Ray? How about that erasable ink pen? That was great, Catfishy. That and the pen that had like 6 colors in it. Did y'all have that? David Wade's in Mississippi. My brother's in Mississippi, Vicksburg. I make my ball head jigs, good productive hobby that facilitates another hobby, Just a Fish said. Lauren said, geez, I bet you all had erasers too. You had erasers, Lauren?
Didn't you hate having a pencil and the eraser be gone and you had to bite it and just squeeze a little bit out of it to erase some?
That was the people who messed up way too much. I never used an eraser.
Oh, you was the goody one that did.
No,
didn't mess it
actually,
up. I'm the one that always had no eraser. And you
That's
have to
because
get the one to put on it?
that's because you used it for other stuff, probably. Yep, glow-in-the-dark crayons.
What do you mean I'd use it for other stuff?
You probably just sat there and graffitied on your desk and made white marks. You know, you can make white marks on the wood on your desk with the eraser. I know what you
carved to death.
I know what you did. Joshua said, I'm still looking for red crayons. Hattiesburg, David said. I might come a day when we have to pour our own lead for other reasons, Ellen said. That's right. You need to know how to do it. Yes, the multicolored pen, Catfish, he said.
Yeah.
The click, yeah. Oh, and who else had the trouble after you used them like 2 or 3 days that none of the ends would come out anymore because you tried to push them all out at once?
Yeah.
Joshua said, who said bald head? Just a Fish said, all us dummies with no erasers. Crypto Billy said, I guess you can figure out why they never made them. A bunch of kids eating uranium crayons. Tomo said, Beta, we ate crayons, not erasers, LOL. We're not weird, honestly. B-Drop said we had pencils for playing pencil break.
Pencil break.
I had to write with charcoal, Lauren said. On a stone tablet, Lauren. What's up, Cindy Dalton?
Hey, they come out with some pencils that suck too. Remember the number 2 pencils always wrote good and everything, but remember the kind of waxy.
Oh yeah,
Waxy.
if you got the cheap ones, yeah, they sucked. They wouldn't make a mark. If it wasn't a number 2 pencil, it wouldn't make a mark on your paper. It's real life. Kathy, she said, how about the markers that came with smells like strawberry and blueberry? I remember those too. Always fun here, Mullet Man said. We get to talking about some crazy stuff. Why do they call it a number 2 pencil? I don't know, since it's the only pencil that wasn't shit.
I don't know.
Shouldn't have been.
Somebody look it up. See why they call it a number 2.
You have to chase crayons.
Did you take it to the bathroom?
Chase crayons with hot hose water, Slate said. Right? B-Drop said, scratch and sip stickers, yes. Lauren said, I helped.
The fruit roll-ups.
Fruit roll-ups were
Why
good.
is the fruit roll-ups popping in my head?
Because they were back in the day.
I reckon so. Didn't you hate the ones with the seeds in them?
They were supposed to be healthier. Lauren said, I helped Moses carry the heavy pieces of rock down a hill. Michael Molesky, it is me, Cindy. Yes. I believe the type of lead it was, B-Drop said. Remember the rubber pencils? I do. Density of the graphite, sorry I'm a geek, Tomo said. We appreciate people that know things. It was the density of the graphite.
Oh, okay.
The reason it's number 2. I remember when they made, that's like WD-40, wasn't it their 40th formulation that worked?
I think so. That's a little.
I remember when they made the toxic fruit scented markers. My 4th grade teacher accidentally got us stoned on markers one day. Joseph said, what's up, Rumi? David Miller said it was the hardness of the material inside the pencil. Yep. Thank you, David. Crayons came with sharpeners when I was in school so you could eat the shavings, I guess, Alan said. Hey, you know what? I might be weird because I didn't eat crayons or glue.
She's lying. She didn't.
I did
she's
sniff.
A closet crayon eater.
No, I did sniff the
She was sniffing
magic markers.
Magic markers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2 pencil had medium hard graphite lead.
I'll tell you what, this lead here that I just put in there stinks.
Oh, I bet it's not melting good either.
Oh, it's melting.
Oh, is it?
Stinks though.
Oh, get out of that.
I
Don't
know
breathe
if
it.
it's the paint on it or what.
Water displacement 40, Slate said. That's what it's. Ray Cullen said, hey, Cindy, I was doing the live last night. When I watched your live, I burnt myself 4 times. Oh, my God. He was doing this when he was watching the live last night. And he burned himself 4 times. Dang it, Ray. Be careful, man. Y'all, Ray sent me, back before Travis had this set up, Ray sent me stinkers in the mail, and the stupid box came open, and the mail,
a whole big hole in it.
the U.S. mail,
they sent an empty box.
The U.S. mail actually delivered me an empty box.
It was retarded.
I was so upset. He paid shipping and everything for them to end up sending me an empty box. B-Drop said I lived in in-school suspension. Be careful when you're making lead.
Oh, look, that one went in the bubble.
Oh, no.
Must have air in it. There's something in it stinking.
Live outdoors. Travis Live. Yep, he's making weights. This is not a lot. If you notice, a lot of the Skipjack Cindy show.
A little bit. I'm going to go over here. It's kind of going.
It's bubbling. Why?
I don't know. Something in it was making it bubble.
I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
Yeah, why is it bubbling? I don't like it. What's up? Is that, it's lead? ADDW? If you didn't eat shavings or crayons, you were just a nose picker, LOL, joking. Probably.
Look at all that garbage in that lead.
Remember the eraser burn on the back of your hand, Billy said?
Yeah. Hey, remember where you would grab somebody's arm and get them to hold their arm like that right there? And then, what was that called? And it would knock their hair up?
Wasn't an Indian burn, was it?
No,
I
They know
love
what I'm talking about. You get them to hold their arm like that and do that real fast, and it would knot all their hair together. And when they tried to straighten
open.
their arm out,
They didn't do it. Us girls didn't do that. I love seeing them videos of kids nowadays trying to use a rotary phone and telling them star 69 to prank call. I thought it was the nose pickers that ate the crayons, Lauren said. Ray said, I can't help it. I know it, Ray. I felt so bad for you. Is that lead or silver? It's lead. B Drop said, trapper keepers. Absolutely. They're so funny. They are bastards, Ray. I lived in suspension too. Left school at 14 and went out to work, Tomo said. Lead alloy.
okay, I'm getting this in my face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move right over here, people.
Please do. Teacher make you right. I will listen and follow directions like 500 times. Alan, we all had to do that. I was a good kid in school. Well, the lower grades I had problems with. But I ended up having to write several times. $20 to take a sip. Okay, King. Don't be a dumbass.
He's wanting to take a sip. He's gonna take a sip of that for $20.
Yeah, you should. Oh gosh, I was a VIP in high school detention. Class clown. Even if I didn't have detention, I always thought I did. Catfishy said. Hey, Bob Young. I was either in school suspension or didn't get to go at all. Alan said. Dang. Lauren said it was an Indian burn. Catfishy said, or the pen burned by rubbing a pen on a paper 1,000 times and burning your buddy during a test. Talking old school games, how about anyone play Bloody Knuckles? Live Outdoors said. Mom was poor as heck, so I looked after her and my sister. Best thing I did. Awesome, Tomo. Big respect. Sometimes you do what you have to do. Used to give each other eraser burns, Alan said. The pen burned, Billy said. He laughed. For real, Alan said. Nathan Schrader said I'd smoke it for free. No, you wouldn't. That's lead. Be dying. Who played Hit the Can, Paul said. Probably everybody. Smoking in the bathroom was the thing. We had a smoking porch, Alan. I was an apprentice blacksmith at age 14, ended up being a farrier and made some decent money, and now got my own business. Awesome, Tom. I'm glad it worked out for you. Lauren said, what a bunch of freaks. No wonder I fit in here. It was all the bad kids. I know why y'all come to my chat now. Kick the Can was a great small town game. Bunch of Fruit Loops. Pin burns were the best game. Catch your buddy on the back of the neck and watch him jump. Slate said, hell, we had a smoking area. We did too. Tomo said, Freaks United.
Who was you that had a smoking area?
My high school had a smoking porch. You could go between classes. Hell, the teachers have stood out there with the students. I was in a Colton high school. Band, Fishing Geek said. I smoke lead every day. It explains a lot about me, Nathan said.
Oh, I got a good one for you.
Tomo said, I love all my freaks here. Good old Sumter High, Slate said.
Here's the best one ever. Get some, I don't know about the girls' bathrooms, but...
Yeah, having a smoking porch is when Americans
good. The boys' bathroom, you get somebody to... I think it was, you would hold them around like this.
And
they breathe.
You have them blow out all their breath and then you pop them in the chest.
Out real fast or something or another. And they pass out and fall into the urinal.
Oh, God.
Remember the ones that went all the way to the floor?
Bloody Knuckles? Yeah. Bear hug, Tomo said. I can remember that where they used to, you pressed them against the wall, Slate said.
Yeah, or something, and get them to breathe in and out real fast. Or something.
And then you pop them in the chest.
And then they would pass out. I remember we used to get them to do it, and we'd have them where they would fall right into the urinals.
Ron, I don't have any lead jewelry. Touching native teasers. Happy birthday, guys. Good story for you. We had a seagull going into our bucket and grabbing one of our plastic bags. I thought it was the bait bag, but he didn't get too far. He grabbed the wrong bag. What was it? We used to have a big drag on a joint and do a bear hug. Oh, God, Tomo said. A big drag on a joint and then do a bear hug.
There you go.
We love fishing, Jason T. That's what we're doing is making fishing weights. He grabbed the bag with the sinkers in it. And the bird got the wrong bag. I was the band fool too, but it was worth it because we had a killer sound system in the classroom. Can y'all see okay? Hey, Trent. Woo, mother man. Did you
What, man?
did y'all always make your stuff or store buy?
I used to store by.
We used to store buy or find somebody else that made weights. I wasn't talking about lead jewelry, Cindy. Well, he's not getting any of my other jewelry. He bought it for me. There was this one time at band camp. But yeah, it was crazy how school and how life used to be. I mean, we got to go and play outside all day and come back when the street light came on or when mom yelled at us. She would get up and make breakfast and a pitcher of tea and say, now get your ass outside and I won't see you again till lunch.
Yeah, there wasn't none of that running in and out. We're staying in. Like they wanted to get rid of us.
We're making no rolls, Touch of Native. You want to show them which kind of sinker we're making there? Hold one up, Travis. People that just came in. Tomo said I'd give anything for my kids to live how I did. Yeah, we ran sinkers. We ran barefooted outside all day. We did. We weren't. Tomo said, now I'm scared to let them out because there were some crazy people back then, but Jackie's going to show you what sinkers he's making. You see those? I've got the hole up the middle so that you can put your line through it. A cherry bomb in the toilet, Frank said.
That will destroy it.
Lauren said, who you talking about, Lauren, or Beta? She's so damn cute, Billy. Hey, MVP, what's up? Out all day until the streetlights come on, that's right. The best was being able to play dodgeball in gym with those rubber balls that gave you a burn. Mm-hmm. I know, we used to play stuff like that, full contact everything. I broke my nose when I was 16 playing field football. Yes. These kids these days only taught which bathroom they have to use, right? Slate said we used to get locked out of the house during all day. Remember when I went to the bathroom in Waggles yesterday?
Oh, I got one. How many people took and cut the forks off of an old bicycle frame and put them on the other one to make the chopper bicycles?
Did you guys modify your own bikes? We used one like that, but it's in the shape of an egg. That's cool. That's it. What I see is now nice. Yeah. We have egg sinkers too. That girl made that line famous. She did. And all the band campers know. Right there's a football sinker, egg sinker. Yeah.
I would actually like to have a cannonball one with the eyelet.
I can I can try to order some of that stuff as we can.
I don't really use them enough. It's just for on the boat to downline.
Yeah, we're catfishers, rooster dope. We love to catfish. It's our favorite. MVP, how you doing? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know you recently had one. You know where your friends were by the amount of bikes on your mate's garden?
Yeah.
Craziest thing that happened at my school was someone managed to get a car on the roof, Fishing Geek said.
They got a car on the roof. That's fast there now.
Dustin said, oh shit, I thought that was a bullet mold. Nope. What's up, Kelly King? Zach said, I know them well. That's what I use a lot. It's a different world now. It is. And I am so glad I got to grow up in the world that I grew up in. We had so much fun. I mean, like, I grew up in the country, but, you know, if a log fell across the creek, that was automatically the favorite place for everybody to play. We walked across that log on the creek, and parents these days would not let their kids do that at all. You're going to break a leg. We broke ourselves and killed ourselves nearly every day. There wasn't a place on us that wasn't skinned. A payphone, Patient Ray said. Touch a native teaser, so I fell out of the tree across the street and had 6 broken arms from that damn tree. Kept climbing it too, didn't you, Touch a native? What's up, Lisa? We're making weights, fishing weights. How's it going? Hey, Annie Finn, what's up, Bob? Lauren said you had bicycles. Damn, Lauren, you making me feel bad again.
Big wheels.
Mullet Man said chopper bikes. Yes.
Yes, the chopper bike.
Catfish, you said we used to run over a pop can and wedge it into the front tire to make it sound like a dirt bike. What's up, Marty? Live Outdoors said my best friend and me were listed as examples in junior high as to why they were banning dodgeball. We were a lot bigger than everyone else and hurt the other kids often enough. Zach said cannonball sinkers are fun to cast.
Yeah.
No problem, MVP. Ever fall out of a tree and can't catch your breath for 30 seconds? Not.
Heck yeah, I feel like you just want to die.
Now, I was a tree climber and a monkey bar skin the cat person, so I'd fall off the monkey bars regularly. And you feel like you're going to die because you can't get that breath back in at all. Hey, Biggie Cheese. Shit, Lauren said. I was clearing a trail and chopped my little toe almost off. I had to hop a half a mile home up a giant hill. Damn it, Lauren. Touching native teasers, you got 6 arms. Do we use a specific hook brand? Yes, we do, Just to Fish.
You usually use a 10-aught wide gap.
Wire Demon. Mustad, right?
Mustad Wire Demon, thin wire. They're actually out of stock on them on Amazon. I went to order some.
It was just a VW Golf.
My tackle box is.
Fishing Geek said it was just a VW Golf, but still nobody knows how. They had to be a bunch of people lifted up there. Or a forklift or something. I bet there was a teacher or somebody in on that. All right, guys, have a great night. Be safe. Thank you, Touch a Native. Thank you for coming in. MVP said, happy birthday. $2 make you holler. Woo! Woo! Grey Wolf said, we put our principal's car on the stage, and you should have seen the look on his face when the curtain opened at the assembly. Ron said, we used to ride our bikes off the roof into the pool. Dang it.
You had a pool?
Just a Fish said, no joke, I lived in the creek as a kid. Me too, Just a Fish, in the lake. It was fun back then, man, we were old, that Mullet Man said. Did that and cards in the spokes, Frank said. Did you ever pay? We called it mumbly pig. I don't know what you called it. Where you took your pocket knife and threw it stabbed between the other person's fingers.
Yeah, I did that before.
Having a birthday cake inside and was no one's birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, Native.
Happy birthday.
Henry said, yeah, it was back in the good old days. Billy said, Betty, you're dangerous. Native said, I don't hear anybody saying mailbox baseball or knock, ring, and run.
Gosh. The bad thing was about the baseball bat and the mailbox was when you hit a solid one and it came back. You talking about jarring your hands.
I knew Travis had been in on that. Fishing Geek said, shit, I just realized tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday, Fishing Geek.
Happy birthday.
In high school, 4 of us lifted the rear of Bart's...
It's not your birthday.
It's not your birthday,
It's not
Chevy.
your birthday.
Lauren said in high school, 4 of us lifted the rear of Bert's Mustang off the ground, so he revved it up and did a burnout substitute teacher about how to... a conniption. That's funny. Live Outdoors said, I fell out of a tree while putting up a deer stand. Now it was around lunchtime when I started. It was getting dark when I woke up. Oh my God.
Well, tell us all about it.
Did you hear that?
Huh?
Live Outdoors was putting a tree stand up and fell out of the tree. He started doing that at lunchtime, and it was getting dark when he woke up. He knocked himself out for hours. Did you end up with a concussion? Gail Forrest, what's up? Bye, fishy people. Hi and bye, Gail.
Hi and bye, Gail.
Catfishy said my father used to hop on the freight trains in Chicago to get to school. Dang.
Oh, we was talking to my mama, and she's like 90, and she said they used to ride the train, her and my papa, to see each other.
To see each other? They hopped the train to see each other? That's cool. Just Fish said, hell yeah, I use Mustad and VMC. Slate said, last time I ordered Mustad hooks from Amazon, I ordered 10 packs and they sent me 10 boxes of 100 packs. I don't need hooks for the rest of my life. They sent you 10 boxes of 100 packs?
I think it was a couple of months ago when they...
Slate is the reason that they're out of stock.
They sent me 2 packs instead of 1. It was like they doubled it or something. It was kind of weird.
Hey, Night Runner, and they only charge you for 1?
Yep. So
Tomo
true.
said we used to go to school on the weekend and rob the outdoor Coke machine. I was a proper little shit, Tomo said.
Hey, remember the Coke machines you could reach your arm up in and push that lever back and push the Cokes and they'd drop down?
He got 8 trout. He got 4 common carp, 6 grass carp, and a gar. That's cool. Ah, are rope swings still a thing? They are down past where I grew up. They have one at the lake, a rope swing. We used to swing on. Listen to this. We used to go into the woods and cut a vine, one of the vines that grows up in the trees loose, and swing out over gullies like 30 or 40 feet off the ground. We'd have died. We'd fall off of them occasionally too, but it was usually close to where we started swinging, so we didn't die. But it's a wonder we'd swing 30, 40 feet out over an open gully. Our parents probably should have supervised us a little more.
Nah.
I remember one time we were jumping our bikes and I was in midair, my front tire fell off and was rolling away. Skip said, I knew the landing was going to hurt, and yeah, it broke both my arms. Damn it. Wow, that's a hell of a story, Skip.
It seems like everybody used to get broken collarbones.
Collarbones, yep. Gail Subton commented, I used to sit on the school roof and get stoned all the time, Tomo said. We had a guy always knocking over our garbage cans with a car. My old man put 2 5-gallon buckets of stale paint the next week, and the next day paint all over the road. Never happened again. I bet. We stuck dog poop to my friend's bedroom window for almost an entire year. He had no clue who was doing it the whole time.
No, who all took the dog shit and put it in the paper bag and
set it on fire?
Ringing the doorbell and set it on fire, and they come out and stomp it?
Hey, California Dreamer, did you do that?
Yeah, we did 2 times.
Tomo said it used to be fun climbing down. Gray Wolf, that's a vid I saw lately.
Trying to get off the roof.
Lauren said. You sure you're Gen X passing out from falling out of a tree? Are you making fishing weights or bullets? We're making fishing weights, life, 1983 life. Tied pigtails to the desk. Oh my God, Frank. Levi said, what's he doing? He's making fishing weights, Levi. Our channel is just about almost exclusively, you're going to see us doing some of the fishing related. Do you cast bullets too? No, we do not. Colby Lachlan, how much for a nugget?
A nugget?
A nugget of lead?
A nugget of lead.
JBT said they did that to me too. I ordered 4 packages of 8-ounce Honor Kale hooks and they sent 8 packages. Wonder why they double them.
Did they charge you, JBT?
Did they charge you double? Our senior prank, we went through the teacher's parking lot and put as many tires on flat and as possible, then rolled around with a buddy's dad's commercial air compressor and signed tires inflated $20. God, I bet they didn't know who did that. Slate said kids used to be too tough to die. No, the duos don't do as good, MVP. It's harder to pay attention to chat. Damn, I need to order hooks off Amazon, Fishing Geek said. Ray Collins said, I heard there was a trick to those soda machines to get free soda.
Yes, there was a. It was kind of like in the back of the Cokes. There was bars that came down. There was a little bar that was about that wide, and it held the Cokes up there, stopped them from going out the back of them little rack things in them. And you could reach up in there and you could bend that thing back, and then you could take and reach there and push the Cokes and they'd drop down and drop.
That's funny. I bet they changed the design of that real quick, didn't they?
I don't know about the design of it, but one across the laundromat at that little store, I guess that old man wondered where all his damn Cokes was going. He wasn't getting no money, and he busted us one day.
Oh, God. Lauren said, Tomo, a friend, used to grind washers down to coin sizes and scam probably $1,000 out of concession stand machines. Tomo said, we used to buy a cheap car off someone's drive, and that was our weekend. Drove all over the UK and never got caught. Good times. You used to buy a cheap car? Or borrow, Tomo?
I think a borrow.
Dan Gurn said, I broke a collarbone.
I knew there's a collarbone out there somewhere. Somebody was always breaking a collarbone.
Main girl said, Cindy and I only broke hearts, not collarbones. I didn't break hearts, Lila. I got mine broke. I wasn't popular in school.
It's because you didn't want to be.
I was shy. Everybody thought I was a snob. I was really just awkward. I didn't know what to say to people. But just Fish said, LMO, that was good too. Flaming shitbags.
Yes.
Lila, JBT said, how's the pretty hair? Milk bottle on a door handle, knock and run. Tomo said, nobody really said Travis is always working. He gets bored easy. Nobody. Roman candle and bottle candle wars were the best. Slate said.
Whoa, that didn't work.
What happened? Oh, it overflowed.
Yeah,
Now you would probably get an attempted arson charge. Good times back then. Just a Fish said, you probably would get an attempted arson charge. Big Racer, she's still at Breaking Hearts. Yeah, we love Lila. Stop with your music.
Lonnie wait.
It's a Lonnie wait. It's a half a wait. I wanted to poop in my backyard, but my grandpa said no. Well, sunrise, it's kind of messy. Big Racer, best dog shit prank. We used to put it. We used to put it under people's car door handles, and that shit gets under their nails. Oh God. Ugh. Same here. We fish, laugh, and have fun. That's right. Hunting and crawdads in the creek was one of the best times of my childhood. I don't even think kids know now what a creek is. Catfishing, we used to hunt crawdads all the time. And spring lizards, man. I used to fish with spring lizards when I was a kid all the time. We had 2 springs up behind the house, and I'd just go up there, little tomboy, grab me up some spring lizards and put them in a jar or something. Here we go. You catch some good fish on spring lizards. I buy lead fish weights to make buckshot, Big Racer said.
Huh.
JBT said if I did, I would have canceled it.
You can make the buckshot by just dropping it in the water, can't you?
We filled milk jugs with hydrogen and lit them off with a spark plug. Blew my buddy's hat 20 feet away. Lauren said, the first time we lit it with a rag on a stick. Tomo said, bye. Seriously, never stole one. Oh, you bought them? Just looked for a bad car and offered cash for it. Okay. I was shy, Billy. Ask Travis. When we first met, I didn't talk a lot.
You should have seen her when I first got her on YouTube. If you go back and look on my channel, you'll see the Skipjack Cindy show. And she wouldn't hardly say nothing.
He had to force me to talk. That was my first dual feed. I didn't know that the views are cut basically in half. People don't use the option as much. No. California Dreaming, welcome to the Skippies. Woo!
Woo!
JBT said Travis is always working, and then Cindy overworks him in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, he gets rewarded handsomely for the work he does.
Dude, that's a shiny, pretty one.
Welcome in, California Dreaming. Welcome to the Skippies. I appreciate you becoming a member. Woo! Now you're eligible for all of the giveaways in the giveaway.
And to mention the giveaway, it's going to be coming up.
Dave Bennett said, hello, Heartbreaker. I wanted to... No, Sunrise, I'm not reading your comments anymore. I still eat fresh creek crawls all the time, just Fish said. By the way, we reached 5.6 thousand and 2.3 million views. Everyone, thank you guys so much. There you go. Way to grow. Best free meal, just Fish said. Brian K said, if only that was silver. For real?
Yeah.
Find a ditch and water, catch crawdads and ringworms. That's right, Billy. We got ringworms a few times growing up, too. Drop the lead in water and you can make bird shot. If you do it right, you can make some number 4 buckshot. Yeah, if you do it right, you can make some number 4 buckshot, he said.
Right.
Fishy things. California Dreaming. Woo! Roxana, how's it going? JBT said, we don't believe it. Cindy, show us live. About what? Oh, no way. You pervert. Hope you get rewarded tonight, Travis. Tomo said. MVP said, so she says. What's up, baller? You're very welcome, Cindy. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, you're eligible for all the membership giveaways now. Jeff, what's up? Cali Chickens, how's it going? Welcome in, G-Dad, or GDAD. I don't know how you want me to say that, since it's part of your wife's name. Hello, G-Dad's wife. You're G-Dad whether you are or not. That's what I'm calling you. That's what I've been calling you. People can't change it up on me at late date. Hello, Cindy, Travis, and everyone in chat. I put sunrise and time out for a second. That's fine, Fish. Asking, gets annoying when they ask crazy ass questions like that. Jackson, Action Jackson, what's going on?
What you doing, Action Jackson? Action Jackson.
MVP said yes. We need Travis's affirmation on that, Cindy. Ask him.
For what? Did I get rewarded? Always.
Woo!
Always. Woo!
G Nasty said pizza rolls. We think you like pizza rolls, G Nasty. There you go. You heard it from the man himself. Grey Wolf said, I can't wait to get back on my feet. After losing 6 weeks when I had my neck surgery, I want to start buying memberships again from all you amazing people. Just get better, man. Just get better.
Feel better, feel better.
There's having a laugh and then there's being weird, Tomo said. Tomo's like, that was too weird.
It was a little weird there.
Nobody really said this new quality really feels like a great green screen. Man, I tell you what, getting this new service from Verizon, it makes all the difference.
Well, I kept telling her she's just gonna have to do something about that service she had because
Ashley Brady, hot stuff. Joshua said, "I want to be weird."
That's
Go ahead, Joshua.
Lead I smell. It's smelly toad.
Let your freak flag fly, Joshua.
Freak flag.
We're making lead weights, Corey. Yeah, I don't know why on mobile it won't allow me to buy people's memberships. Yeah, if you've got an iPhone, that's why. iPhones are hard. It just don't want you to. I don't know why that it's such a big deal.
You need to find that link thing again where they can do that.
It's kind of weird. It's the instructions on how to do it from iPhone are in my like where you make post. But I'll try to see if I can. I'll try to see if I can put it in my channel description.
It's kind of weird.
It may be in my channel description.
I don't know why they did that.
But my brother can't even because he's got an iPhone. He can't become a member of my channel. Live Outdoors said the look on Travis's face was one of someone afraid of telling the truth. Travis, it's okay. Blink if you feel unsafe. I will throw something at you. All right.
Got a machete on the door next to her.
Just think about it, Travis. About how rewarded you'll be next time. Fine. Fine.
What? What do you mean fine? What did I do?
They said the look on your face was one of somebody that was afraid to answer. So okay.
Point the camera on the door.
MVP is number one. No, I'm not.
Do it. She's got a machete in reach over there.
I'm not putting it on my live. A blade.
Oh. She's got too many weapons next to you.
I got a bar right over there on a strap too. There's a weapon on each door over here. He is making fishing weights, Roxana. What's up, dolls and fairies? I love fishing. Well, we fish all the time. This is a rare occasion when we're not fishing. We're just we're making weights. Travis is making some fishing weights because we're just about out. He actually, we got to find your tackle box.
I went ahead and ordered stuff to make a new one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I've got boxes, a little box you can use.
You got a box I can
Catfish, he said, gotcha. Hey, Adrian, gotcha, Cindy. Catfish, he said, you guys are awesome. I don't talk to many people at all. Been through some shit recently, but I come here and I can be me and talk. Thanks, everyone. Tomo, you're awesome, and we're so glad to have you. And this is the kind of chat I want, so that you can be comfortable coming in here and talking about basically whatever you want, within reason. But we try to keep it upbeat. So if you're having a hard day or a bad day, we want you to be able to come in here and let it go and have fun. That's my goal. That makes it all worth all the late nights and everything. Joe Jahari, love you, saying everything you. Hello, love me, love you, everything you want.
Love me.
I don't know what you're saying, Joe.
Joe.
Tomo, you won't be lonely or bored here. They always keep me up way too late when they're out fishing, Catfish, he said. Tomo, these crazies have allowed me to come out from under my rock, Lauren said. Lauren is another one. He's been here for a long time, and he's somebody I can count on, and I appreciate you, Lauren.
Lauren's just been fighting the Yellow Jackets.
He's been fighting the Yellow Jackets. I've been keeping up on that. That's been entertaining in itself. Dawson Ferry said that would be cool to see the collection.
The collection of
What collection? Hey, Travis, is that your breakfast spoon you're stirring the lead with? Live
Yes,
Outdoors
it
said.
is.
How'd you know?
I'm going to eat after here in a little bit.
Ashley Brady said that's what Travis scratches his butt with.
Yep. It is not. Here's what I scratch my butt with. I'm going to show you.
Lauren said, is that a reamer, Travis?
Is it a what? A reamer?
Yes. Please, people, do keep the chat with respect. Yes, you can be respectful, but we can have fun. We cut up. We're adults.
Ashley Brady, that's what I scratch my butt with. I put it on the drill, see, and it.
That's how he scratches his butt. It gets real itchy. What's up, Kill It and Grill It? Come on, Travis, get the lead out.
I'm getting it out.
Hello from Salem, Mass. What's up, Matt? Tomo said, Lauren, you got a rock? I want one. I want some of that looper or whatever it is that they have up in Looperite. Is that what it's called that they have up in like the UP of Michigan? Travis, does Cindy Fartner sleep? Billy said.
Always.
Doesn't everybody? What's up, Joni? We're making note rolls, Joni. Catfishy said, who doesn't, Crypto Billy? Lauren said.
Here's how she farts in her sleep. She'll go.
Thanks for telling on me, Travis.
And then you'll hear every once in a while go.
That's so mean. Hello. And Lauren said, hey, I got those little sumbitches. Finally, all nests are dead. Bill Collins.
Hey, that. You just got to understand about these Yellow Jackets. Lauren went beyond. He took was it a backhoe or a forklift?
It was a forklift and made a big long thing
a
to go on.
Long metal pipe or rod or something or another, and I'm not sure exactly how he done it, but he ended up burning them or something or another, getting gas in the holes because they kept trying to eat him up.
He was after the Yellow Jackets. Skip said
wasn't just one time. There was a bunch of them.
Grey Wolf said, Tomo, when you come in here, you get treated like family. These people are amazing. The handle thing he's working on, Lauren said.
The handle?
That thing? I don't know. I'm just here as the comic relief, MVP said. I try. Lord, that's why you got hemorrhoids, Travis, Ashley said. That was supposed to say Tomo, not tomorrow. I realized that. If that's what you scratch your butt with, then that explains why you ain't got much butt left, Live Outdoors said. We were talking about scratch and sniff earlier. Don't smell Travis's finger, Tomo said. MVP said, my butt always itches. You need that grinder.
Yeah, you need that grinder to take care of what ails you. Or what itches you.
I don't care anymore, Phil Collins. I don't care anymore. Whoa. Phil said, wipe your butt. What's up, Jake?
Butt.
Hi there, fam. What are y'all doing? Zapata making fishing weights, Zapata. Saltwater Life, they are. We're making no rolls today.
I think I'll switch up real quick. I got enough of these.
Ashley Brady said he's got nuts like acorns too if he's using that thing. MVP said, I do. It's called aging, my friends. Things tend to itch when you break the 50 barrier. Zapata said, oh, cool. Travis, now the tough question. Does Cindy snore?
Snore? No, she don't snore. She does a little bit every now and then. But
acorns are big, ain't they, Tomo said. Someone was asking about a reamer. That's T-bar. Travis has set the line hole going through the weight. Yes. It's a T-bar, a reamer. I don't know. Ashley said, not here in Ohio, Tomo. I don't care anymore.
Can
I
we
don't
make,
care what they say.
I don't know if I want to make 3 and 4 on.
Tomo said, damn, now I feel small. I feel small.
'Cause
Great
I'm
Wolf said,
actually-
I don't snore. I stayed awake one night and listened.
Okay.
Royce Toys said, I worked as a foundry man for 12 years, poured holding furnace to DCMs with made 250 and 154 transmissions and a bunch of other parts. Dangerous work, but I loved it. Great job, man. That's cool.
We're going to make a few of these
What's up, Dave Garcher?
here because I'll use some every now and then. I about quit using these.
MVP said, I feel small. That's not what you want to hear. Tomo said, I snore like a jet plane. Live outdoors, I don't know the line goes through those. Yep. I didn't know the line goes through them. Yep. Sure does.
This is cold mold.
A cold mold.
The cold mold.
You don't want your mold cold.
Don't
So-
let your mold get cold.
Let me zoom in and let you guys watch what he's doing.
If you want to heat your mold up real quick, this is how I do it. And I did it. I melted a bunch of the bigger ones that I've got, and made the smaller ones. They're thinner,
I can't help it in my sleep either.
and I may do that this evening.
Just made a bunch of dragging weights today. Killed it night before last at Santee Cooper, 30 miles from my house. Two
Cool.
25-pound and one 32nd.
Ate some big old fish on Santee Cooper.
Blues, Saltwater Life said.
This is a good way to heat your mold up.
Sometimes I wake myself up from snoring. I have once or twice if I'm super tired. Woo! Careful, baby. Is that fireworks still?
Yeah, I heard one go off earlier.
But this is how he heats his mold up. He pours the hot lead on the outside of the mold. Just put it back in there to melt down again.
It will heat it up pretty quick.
You know, I didn't think anybody would come into this live very much.
Why?
I don't know. Because we're not fishing. Saltwater Cowboy. Say what? I heard my name, he said. Saltwater Life is in here. That's probably what you heard, Saltwater Cowboy. Is it warm,
What
Travis?
size is that? It's getting warm, that's for sure. We're going to do the other side now.
Billy said, really, Cindy? Really, Billy?
She's like, nobody wants to see us pour weights.
I mean, I figured they'd come to the live and see that we weren't fishing and be like, and go on. Any possibility of bad fumes from all the melted lead? Kevin,
It's ventilated real good.
we've got double doors open on this little shed. At the top of it's ventilated.
I was sitting over here and I could kind of smell it too much over there because of the air coming in.
Dirty
So I
8
moved to the
Cal.
side.
He said, I just subscribed. It's interesting. Kevin said, is it? Yeah. We've got ventilation, Kevin. They're in an open shed, Kevin. Not too bad, right? Let me show you that, too. I'm sitting on the lawnmower outside the door.
Yeah, it's a double door. It's wide
But right
open.
here's a double door. Right here's the door. Let me swing it
I
back
was
over
gonna
this
do it
way.
out front, but I figured, well,
And then the top of it is open. So, yeah. People love hearing about the good old days. Oh, it was fun when we were kids. Hey, did anybody ever have... Listen, the most fun we ever had as a kids, the neighbors had a barn.
here's how
And
much
we'd
weld-
get up
here's
in
how
the-
much welding I do.
We'd get up in the rafters of the barn and swing down and land on a mattress.
Here's how much welding I do.
Yeah, he don't do much well. And look at the bird's nest. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, wishing everyone a happy Labor Day. Awesome saltwater life. People love, yep. MVP said catch 100 pounds fish on a feed, 2,000 views, slip around in the mud for a couple hours and 10,000. Right? Hey, Zitty. Hello from Moscow. Loving the content so far. We fish most of the time, but occasionally we have to up our supplies here of the weights.
Okay, I did it on the outside.
See that thing behind him? See that piece of cedar behind him? He tried chainsaw carving there for a little while.
I don't like the chainsaw carving.
Well, you don't have the right kind of blade and stuff to do it, I don't think.
Well, that's actually that's not cedar, that's walnut.
Oh, walnut. Sorry. Billy, when I was a kid, we walked up to school and home, 6 feet of snow, uphill both ways.
Yeah.
Grey Wolf said, when I was a teen, we would camp out in the rafters of my uncle's barn. Yeah, we would get up in the rafters, and there was a mattress down on the bottom of the barn, and we would swing out of the rafters of that barn and land on that freaking mattress. It's a wonder we didn't break bones all the time.
And we'll pour them after this one.
When I was a teen, we would camp. Yeah. What do? What's up, Books for Moses? What are you talking about, Books for Moses? Don't get weird or racist in here. We'll kick you.
You won't last long.
Do we like Grey Poupon?
Catfish Dave does.
Oh, yellow mustard's fine, okay? Fight milk. Nope, don't owe you nothing. We know what the mattress was for, Billy. Well, imagine that for some people. We were kids. It was, my neighborhood was full of boys. I think I was the only girl. I gave them a run for their money, though. What's up, Fish on Entertainment?
That mold's hot now. Oh, I wasn't gonna make two.
Well, as long as I owe you books, you'll never be broke.
Who's broke?
I don't know. Some books for Moses or something like that. He says I owe him $20. You owe him? Give me my $20.
Give me my money.
I climbed 60 feet up in a fir tree when I was 11, right? What's up, Dingus? You already got timed out. What the hell, Dingus? You dingus? Yeah, books. I don't pay people that I don't owe. I don't leave owing any debts. Stop being weirdo.
Hey, remember the...
Stay the hell out of my chat.
Hey, that reminds me. That reminds me. Remember all the encyclopedia salesmen?
Oh, my God. And the vacuum cleaner salesman, too, door to door.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jim Peacock. Lauren said, there you go, $1 a minute. There's your payback.
Ooh, look at them. Them pretty.
You can't find anybody around that'll say I owe them anything. I pay my debts. AZD said, when I was younger, I would jump over the train tracks in my neighborhood. This was during the Soviet Union when we had nothing else to do. Wow. As long as the train wasn't coming, you'd have been all right, eh? Grady McAllen, fishing weights. We're making fishing weights. Frenchie, what's going on? Welcome in. 191 thumbs up. Woo! Woo! Grady, he's making silver bouillon. That's it. He's a rich man. This is a W stream. Thank you, Mini Beast. We appreciate you. I used to make those with my dad when I was a kid. We would use wheel weights to make them. Grady, the wheel weights now have so much other stuff in them. They don't make good sinkers. They don't make them out of pure lead anymore.
Oh, I got a question for the chat here in a second.
There would be mostly safe, empty, or just abandoned tracks. There was no screens or anything, so we just go out and enjoy life. Right, that's what we did, AZD. We were talking about that earlier, about how we played outside all day.
What is the best way to cut lead?
Oh, dang, Billy.
I've got a...
From bike handlebars? He's got a scar across his chest from bike handlebars, Billy said.
I've got these bigger ones, and I don't want to bring out a big pot to do it in. Now, I can put them on there like that, when it's a little bit high there, and get it to go down in there a little bit and start melting just a little bit, but it takes forever to do it that way. What is the best way to cut that? Because we know you can't really do it with a hacksaw because it just gums up the blade.
You got a torch?
Well, I do, but...
Tomo said, honestly, Cindy, one of the best streams yet. I got to know you and the regulars. Tomo, once you get to know people in these chats, it's almost like they're your family, your friends. Trolls are really missing out, right, Tomo, Lauren said. Use an angle grinder, Saltwater Life said. A Sawzall, maybe? Somebody else said. Skip did.
Let's try the angle grinder. I've got one right over here. We'll try it in a minute. If nothing else, it may get it to where it'll go down in it more.
When I was...
put that in the wrong one.
With a cutoff wheel, yep.
Yeah, I don't think I got a eyelet in that last one there.
Minnie B said, when I was younger, I ran my bike into some hay bales because I thought it was like the cartoons. Man, I tell you what, Chainsaw for Bigger Blocks took Monkey Mountain said, tabletop scroll saw. Cut lead with a torch. I just figured you could melt it down, dolls and fairies.
The blades usually get hot and it'll stick to the blade. Is the problem with a lot of the blades.
Have a great day and stay blessed, including everyone in the chat. Hey, Universal. Hold on to the lead and have Cindy hold a lighter on it. Hey, D. Merck, I do remember you. What's my Cash App? Hang on just a minute, Karen. I just figured you could melt it down to a reasonable size with the torch.
Let's try it real quick on the...
Travis said hold one side with channel locks and torch the other side into the pot. No product lost, just a propane bottle top torch works. See? See, Live Outdoors agrees. Wouldn't heat soften the metal before cutting it?
I don't have a bottle back here for my torch.
Have a great day and stay... Okay, yeah, I saw that. Like number 200, woo! Okay, everyone, time for me to get to bed. It's 1:22 a.m. I'm needing my bed. Good night, Cindy and Travis and everyone. God bless. Tomo will be fishing live Wednesday. So, check us out Wednesday. Do you remember using ammonia for jellyfish stings, Cindy? It was instant relief. I never got, well, no, I didn't get bit by jellyfish when I was a kid. I went to the beach every weekend, but I never got stung by a jellyfish. If I did, somebody would have probably peed on it, honestly. Karen! All right, let me go see if I can find, it's on my channel.
It ready?
Is, hang on just a second. Let me tell Karen my, come on. Oh, wait. All right. It didn't do nothing?
Not really. I mean, it scarred it a little bit, but...
Frank said a hatchet would cut it. What's up, Panda?
I got a hatchet. It actually just gums up the grinder wheel.
Hey, Karen, if I tell it to you over here, can you remember it? D. Merck said, I always wanted to join the Army. My uncle did, and he broke his leg from dropping from a tank. He's better now, but it isn't a cool way to break your leg. I bet. Are you ready? Chisel and mallet, Jackson said.
We're going to try a few different tools here.
You ready, Karen? Or if somebody can copy it and put it in chat, then she can get it from there. My Cash App is $, capital C, little c, ISME 71. CC is me 71. $CC is me 71. Maybe I can do it.
This may work. Should I do it slow or on max? Are they focused on me? Because they want to see this. We're testing stuff.
There you go. Thank you, California Dreamin'.
Here goes.
Thank you, D.
We'll have to do it faster than that. You don't like it lead. Trying to cut it.
Hey, bouncer slab.
No.
It ain't doing it, huh? You shot off a couple of sparks, though, didn't you?
Cut it like that far.
Oh, Hannah.
Right there.
Bob and Doreen said Cindy and Travis, we tune in most nights, but not logged on to the computer to say hi. What's up, CCN? Thank you for tuning in. Bouncer Slab. Woo!
We'll go to manual on it.
Try it with WD-40, Lauren said. Oh, man, the worst near-death experience was me trying to dive into a lake, and I guess I was going too fast or I didn't close my mouth and nearly drowned, AZD said. Bouncer Slab said Cindy is awesome and a force to be reckoned with. CC said eye protection makes me nervous, Skip. Bouncer Slab said hi, Travis. What's up, Derek? What's going on up in here? He is making fishing weights.
We're trying to cut this lead right now.
Trying to figure out a way to cut the lead.
An easy way.
Hey, Crank Honey, we're making weights. That's right. This is where Travis cuts his damn fingers off. Towards Travis, 1 pound propane bottle. Don't have one.
Yeah, I don't have a bottle for my torch.
Miss Amy. CC just said, just looking out, sir. They're schooling the fish with lead. That's it.
Maybe. I think it's too thick for this.
Live Outdoors said, Cindy, does Travis have a vice? Clamp it in the vice and hit the top with a hammer.
I don't have one in here.
I have a vice you can have.
I bought the old man one, a new one, because his was broke in his basement.
What's up out in space?
Never put one in here. I don't think this is going to work. Be on something. I don't want it around that, though.
We're in Tennessee, CC.
No, it's going to be in the blade.
Yep. Bolt cutters maybe up. I think that's what he's trying right now.
No, this is just...
I would always just wait for it to stop moving around in a container when I do fish. Just can't kill it.
The bolt cutters is out in the truck, I think.
Grey Wolf said, I had a vice, but I quit smoking.
I don't have. Let's just beat the shit out of it.
But seriously, you can have my vice if you need one. I'll never ever use it.
I think I figured it out.
Move it out a little bit so that we can see it. You're going to have to move it on the other side of the weights.
Here?
Let me see it. Yeah. We can see that. You're eating fatty pork rinds with stir-fried cabbage. Wow. CC said, oh, hi, Tennessee. Nice. It's just now starting to cool off here. Here too, CC. Sir Stud Muffin the third said, chisel and hammer.
I think it'll go in it now.
Too much time on lives is my vice, Lauren said. Let's see. Did it work?
Oh, we're so close. So close.
Just beat it. Billy said it'd be back in a little bit. Cindy going to see if Cody is live. Okay. He's got to go see if his woman's live.
The deaf girl?
Yes. Too much time on lives is your advice? Bouncer said hello again, everyone, and anyone I may have missed. I'm old and nearly blind and have fat fingers. Careful with the hammer now. Give him a chisel with that hammer.
Be back in a little bit. Got it done.
Okay. Mr. Jackson has entered the building. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
We're gonna make that work.
I apologize.
Now what we're gonna do?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I exit, not like exit a question hunt and stuff said. What's up, Melissa?
Raise the level to where it's got that hot lead on the bottom of it.
Jeff Petrie said a bigger hammer.
A bigger hammer.
I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Got a bigger hammer around front.
I apologize.
It's like a maul, though.
A maul?
Mm-hmm.
You need your 2-pound sledge.
The other one in the car would work.
I am for real. That's a crazy song. Now it's in my head. Probably be in my head tomorrow at work. All things can be solved with a fire and a bigger hammer, Live Outdoors said.
Yeah.
Now you about got the song in my head, in my head. Joshua said M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. That's how you spell Mississippi. That's right. We're not going fishing tonight, Crank Honey.
No, she's got work tomorrow.
I always end up staying too late. Jeff Petrie, we're making fishing weights. I feel sorry for you guys without too many tools, Lauren said. He's got tools everywhere.
Man, I do have so many tools. Actually.
There's a sledge on the wall.
Where?
Right over there.
Where?
Oh, that's not a sledge. It's a ball peen hammer. Sorry.
Oh, that's one I was using.
Oh, okay. My bad. Look at all his pliers and stuff over there. What are those red things?
Where?
Are those screwdrivers and stuff?
These?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then pliers and stuff and the other thing? Cutters?
There's tools all in here. His router bits.
Y'all see that crown Joshua said? Woo! JR7, riddle me this.
Hey, there's a label right there.
Nope. JR7, how about not being a total dick? Lauren said a 42 by 52 shop that's full.
God. I believe that too with Lauren.
I do too. The more power guy that brought out the forklift to fight Yellow Jackets. We laughed when we saw that.
That was so funny.
I was like, he's going to get him.
It was like overkill, but he got it done. He wasn't going to get stung. Well.
Going to be doing a moving fundraiser soon, sis. Want to help. Where are you moving to? What's up, C-Hub? Sir Stud Muffin, map, gas, and a torch will melt that thing too, Sir Stud Muffin said. What's up, Rena? Where are you moving to? Hey, the D. What's up? Levi making fishing weights. Is it melting? Didn't get stung once, T-Man, Lauren said.
I didn't think he did.
About the Cash App and fundraiser? Sure. Oh, you're moving back east. I'll share your stuff around.
And there's a big old spider over there.
He got it. Yep. Stud Muffin the third. Travis, take a sip, Ashley said. There's a big...
I done did twice. That stuff was pretty good.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It don't look dead to me. I mean, I don't see the carcass. It's crazy watching Bill Belichick coach college football now, Derek said.
Is it even lead?
It don't look like it's melting, does it? Don't it look like lead and it's soft? Cash App is on my description, and thank you, fam. See you soon, faux show. Travis, why not pour the leftover lead into smaller blocks so they fit better? Yeah, the bag of the molds, that's what he does.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I got all these here.
That's the
I'll
way.
actually melt some of these down and make these.
That piece that he's got in there came like that. That's the way he got it.
The backs of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The round piece, though, that's the way he got the lead.
I mean, I've got some that'll fit in there, but I try to do a few of these every time I do it. And,
try to get them used up.
Yeah. Oh, it's melting now.
Hammer and cinder chisel. Harv Payne said. Out in Space said, if your husband bought a pair of baggy pants and wore them below his waist, hey. Out in Space, you know what? I'm about tired of that shit. I'm on a tear, y'all. Keep on fucking around. Used and abused. Doing this winter there and coming back in March to run my company. Gonna house my shop in a storage unit for the winter. I made burgers, ranch, pasta salad, and tater salad from scratch. I'm stuffed waiting on Nate to get home. Ashley said. Yep, I think that isn't a topic for here.
Ashley.
Yep.
What did you make?
She made burgers, ranch, pasta salad, and tater salad from scratch. She said, I'm stuffed waiting on Nate to get home.
Why didn't you wait on him?
Sir Stud Muffin said, I'm more for the suspenders and Carhartt's jean guy. Can you come sleep in my attic? Nope.
I'm already asleep in your attic.
You're drunk on the river, Phil Collins? Just had crackers, cheese, salami, coffee, and you 578. No weird stuff.
It might be weird.
Trolls
stuff.
can't disturb a great chat. That's right, Saltwater. Ashley said, not that bottled ranch.
Ooh, you made ranch?
Woo! Ashley cooks good. Lauren said, lasagna, steamed veggies, and garlic bread here. Then the second winter is a permanent move. Just got too many tools and a genie boom lift and two 16-foot industrial trailers, so it'll take 2 trips. Ashley said, Travis, because I ain't had nothing all day but a salad.
And your stuff?
Thank you, Sir Stud Muffin. We appreciate you now. You'll be able to, when we get to 30,000 subscribers, we're having a giveaway live. We're going to be giving away a bunch of stuff, so you'll be able to be eligible to join in and try to win something.
That's what it looks like now, people. We're getting there.
Derek said, yeah, Ashley, why didn't you wait on him?
Yeah, why didn't you wait on him, Ashley?
Labor Day off. What's up, Pedro? Uh-oh, Crank Honey, get to feeling better.
That ain't good. Somebody's sick.
Yeah, Crank Honey Bates is sick. I'm trying to get it to where it looks right.
What do you mean it looks right?
Look, screen, I was zooming. Make your own ranch seasoning mixed with sour cream, good for dipping ruffles, Billy said. Mama's a good cooker too, Ashley. Derek, I cooked it. It's fair enough. Normally I wait. Some things you want to eat while it's hot. Smash it while it's hot. There you go.
Smash it.
Josh was number 1. Woo! Sandy, I'm eating tacos because Tuesday isn't the only taco day. Tuesday is taco salad day here. Oh, awesome. Taco salad rules. I love it.
Ooh, that's a nice, shiny, pretty one.
That's a pretty one. Shiny one.
Pretty one.
That's a great picture, Joshua said. Yeah, we've discovered that them putting you in the feed has a lot to do with the quality of your picture. How many ounces are the weights?
That's a 4 ounce right there.
4 ounce.
This one was a 3 ounce.
Does you all's taco salad have Doritos in it? Sometimes it has just the Tostito chips. I made hot dogs on the grill with chili mustard sauce and homemade fries. Yum, Derek. Hey, Fun Mix, what's going on?
I guess I better take that out.
Some nice looking forearms on that man, David Wade said. That's what I'm telling you. Did I not say a long time ago that forearms were hot? I did. I know I did. Did you use Nathan's hot dogs? Doritos and Tillamook sharp cheddar, Oren said. Does Travis got a mold for split shot? Nope. But he'd like to. G said,
I need to get one.
G said, Dammy has some big muscles. Woo! Yeah, he does.
Don't need one.
Yeah, he does. Someone saw y'all sign honk if you're horny, Ashley said. Cooking yam curry in a few hours, Rena said.
Hey, we did that in Nashville on the back of the car, didn't we?
Yeah, Tony wrote it on the back of the car, honk if you're horny. And people actually was honking, too.
Yeah, they was honking. Thinking, what the hell's all these people blowing for?
Hey, Slimy Salmon, like 225 and subscribed. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, those forearms are batty. I agree, G. Honk, honk, honk. I will watch you forever. Well, thank you, Slimy. Joshua said, I need one too, Trav. Honk. G said, honk, 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 honk. What's up, Ruben? Melting lead, Ben. He's making weights. Ashley said, beep, beep in the Jeep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Derek said, heck no to Nathan's Aeropress had good old ballpark dogs. This is a legendary channel. Well, thank you, Slimy Salmon. Haha, cool vibes. I dropped a like, lady. Thank you, G. I need a split shot sinker's mold, not a honk, Joshua said. We do need a split shot sinker's mold. Slimy said, Travis is my hero.
Because, like I said earlier, buying them split shots, you just pick them up and you don't think about spending $2 or $3 on maybe 10 of them, and you can make a ton of them. Better clean the garbage up. I'm getting ready to start pouring the backs, making the smaller.
Lauren said, if the Jeeps are rocking, we ain't a walking. Ben said, lead, isn't that toxic? Well, it is if you, like, breathe it in.
Yeah, you don't want to be do it in an enclosed place.
Hook, line, and sunk, Rena said. Gee, duck fat good and healthy like butter. Billy said. Can you make egg sinkers? Yes, we can. We can make any sinkers that we have a mold for. I want the reusable split shock sinker mold, though. I believe they're better, Joshua said.
That's a good point, using the reusable one.
Making the back so they can pinch and unpinch them? Yeah. Nate bought me a new washer today for my birthday on the 24th, but I can't figure the damn thing out. Really, Ashley? Lead is very toxic, especially if it's traveling over 1,700 feet per second. That's the most toxic. He kind of looks like the USA version of Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, and that was a handsome guy, Sir Stud Muffin said.
Well, thank you.
I think so. I think he's a hottie. If you find one, let me know where, Joshua said.
Okay.
Billy said, Ashley, are you challenged? She is not. He kind of does, Muffin, Ashley said.
Which Joshua is that? Just Joshua?
It's just Joshua, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm definitely going to look for one.
He bought you a maid, Ashley? I've always liked watching lead melt. It's cool, isn't it, Derek? The thing about, you do want your stuff ventilated, and he was sitting behind the mold back there, behind the pot.
Yeah, I always did.
But he was being able to smell it, so he moved over to the side so that he wasn't in direct line of the fumes anymore. Fat Cat, what's up?
Fat Cat!
It's just me, Joshua said.
It's just Joshua.
Ashley said, Billy, I ain't tech savvy. It's just Joshua. See, he says that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a nice one.
Okay. Okay, I got 2 more outlets out here, so I'll go ahead and make 2 more of these.
Fat Cat said, Travis, if you get the WD-40 straws, they fit in lead as a slider tube. It don't melt them? Travis looks like John Denver to me, David Wade said.
I get that a lot.
He does get that a lot. That was my childhood hero, Ashley Brady. 231 likes, let's go. Woo!
Woo!
Muffin, Ashley said, Muffin, I thought Jeff Corwin was sexy. Woo! He looks like him also, Ashley said. After they cool, silly, Fat Cat said. Intergalactic Shark, I hope you're doing well and staying safe. So much so, Intergalactic Shark. I got to keep myself healthy so I can fish. Jeff Corwin is a girl almost, Billy said. Someone needs to start a 1965 car company. No emissions, no electronics, nothing but solid construction. Wouldn't that be great? Boy, that's a nice looking one. There were some nice looking weights, babe. They're coming out real good. Think it's that new lead you put in there?
No, I think it's
the right temperature and stuff.
Reason, these no rolls, they just don't come out as good as them. I don't know.
They may start to cool as they go down in through the mold because they're longer. I don't know. They should have watched Steve Irwin, Billy said. What's up, B-Rad? You've caught so many Brutus species. You're incredible. Thank you, Intergalactic.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to...
I absolutely love fishing. Van Dyke just had his 100th birthday. Damn, I can't believe he's still going. Him and Willie Nelson. Damn. Dick Van Dyke was another crush of mine, Ashley said. A quarter of the price, Lauren said. About the 65. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, a muscle car was next to nothing. Intergalactic Shark said, Travis is still my hero. Woo! He's my hero, too.
Okay, we're going to try to make some smaller ones like these. Well, we're going to. We'll make some of these up for the next time we do it. And I got to melt some of them bigger ones to do it.
Joshua said Willie Nelson is too high to die. You're right. You're not wrong. Whereas some people pickle themselves and can't die, he's too high. Yes, Cindy, muscle cards were huge bargains. I know it. It was crazy. You pay, I mean, like, they used them as grocery getters, too. Art of Pain said, I found a receipt in my grandmother's attic for a brand new Pontiac Grand Am for $3,500.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Pardon me. You love muscle cars, Rena? Me too. B-Rad said it's the THC Willie and the boys are smoking. Heck, I smoke. Ain't nothing to hide. What's cooking? We are making lead weights. Travis is.
Well, I'm making ingots now. I've been making
Tenzin, he's making ingots now just to store the rest of the weight. Lead, pardon me.
I'm actually trying to melt down some bigger lead to smaller so it's easier to...
Rena said a Ford Thunderbird. Tenzin, as long as we don't add water to the lead, we're not having that pumping anyway. No stress. That's how you live longer, Billy. I wish I could get rid of some of my stress. I'm eating more tacos. Be back soon. Bouncer's gonna have gas. B-Rad said I'm about to spend $90,000 on a 2500 AT4 diesel. I tell you what, cars are expensive. I kept having car trouble and had to go get a car.
They're really expensive.
I want an 87 Buick GNX, Ashley said. It will be mine.
That Buick Grand National?
Is it a Grand National, Ashley?
GTX, I think it is.
An AT4, Lauren said. I need some sinkers like that, Fishing Geek said. Ow. What happened? Did it stick?
No, they're just hot.
Oh, yeah, they're steaming. Smoking. Henry said, I want a GTO.
I'd like to have one of them judges.
A Judge?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants a Grand National.
Yeah, that Buick Grand National, it's badass. That thing will absolutely freaking fly.
B-Rad said, yes, loaded with everything you need. Comes with a lift, etc. Four-wheel drive.
Actually, they had, that same year, they actually came out with some, all the...
Rena said, I had a 96 Ford Falcon 4.
Them GTXs was black. They actually came out with some white ones that was almost like undercover with that same engine in them.
My name's Cindy Tenzin. My name is Cindy. There's the finished product. We got some coin sinkers, 4 ounce, I think. And then some no rolls, huh?
3 and 4.
3 and 4 ounce no rolls and 3 and 4 ounce of the coin sinkers. I have a song I wrote up on my channel in a couple of weeks. Mine to shout me out when I have it up. Yes, fish, just a fish. Just let us know. What's the AT4? Lauren said. I want a good old international truck. Fishing Geek said.
Hey, I seen a 56 last night at Ingles.
International?
No, it was a 56 Chevy. I think it was a Chevy truck. And what he done was he actually took and put I think he said a 89 Z71 frame under it and put a LT1 in it. It was a badass truck. And he said he wasn't going to do nothing else to it. He'd just been driving it.
David Wade said he wants a 67 Chevelle. Ashley said there was only like 400 of the car she wants made. 66 Impala SS, Joshua said. They stopped Falcons here early in the 70s, Lauren said. Derek said, my wife inherited a Ford Falcon from her dad. It's all purple. It's a badass. I want black on black, Ashley said.
Yeah.
Star Stud Muffin said, a 1976 Ford Gran Torino, Starsky and Hutch style.
I would like to have the 60. If I could get any of them, I'd like to have the 68
Tenzin.
Chevelle.
Australia made Falcons, Rena said.
And
What's
the
up,
reason I went to
HT?
68 was the little taillights in the back.
Good night, Munchie. You like the little taillights in the back?
Yeah.
Smash the like button. Thank you, Munchie. I had a 62 Ranchero. I want to put a 351 in. But no money. I said sell it instead.
I wonder what that was that melted on that.
My son got a Ford Fusion, Rena said. As long as it looks old, all that matters doesn't have to sound old, Fishing Geek said. A 77 Chevrolet CK lifted, Ashley said. Gloss black on matte black. Woot woot, Joshua said. 64 Chevy. I never got running either, Lauren said. You have taco sauce over your shirt and chest. I wonder if Mama's still hungry. Gross, Bouncer. Whatever, girlfriend, Steve said. Whatever, ever, Steve. Whatever, ever. 66 to 72 would be okay, David said. Levi said, I had a Ford Focus. Henry said, I had a 71 Impala that was an Army tank.
What was everybody's first car?
The 71 Roadrunner was Saltwater Life's first car. I'll have a song I'm writing. I'm going to, yep, I will shout it out just to fish. Just let me know. Ashley said, remember the old trackers? I love those. Pinto with a 302 boss, Joshua said.
You better put some more suspension under the front of that thing.
Lauren said, except 68 or 69, David. Bypass them. Fusion is only 12 in SA. That was my first car, Travis, a Pinto with the 302. That's
I can
cool.
see it now with big slicks on it, and the front tires is about that wide.
Thanks, Cindy. It's a country folk tune. Sort of sounds like a Hank Williams tune. 64 Ford Galaxy 500 was his first car, David said.
Hey, I'll tell you another badass car now. That was at 442.
Stewart said a 72 Pinto wagon. A 69 VW Bug, Travis Lord, with a built motor, Lauren said.
That was his first?
Yeah, I think so, Lawrence. Joshua said some bitch was fast, though. Laugh if you want to.
There's no doubt.
With a 302 in it?
Straight line.
For real. We were laughing because, I mean, God.
Turn that much, you're okay.
My first car was a 96 Chrysler Concorde. 1990s Ram 1500, Sir Stud Muffin said. Joshua said it was tubbed out, Travis.
That's why I'm saying I can see it with tires that big on the front and the damn tires on the back that wide. Straight slicks.
Straight slicks. My first vehicle was a 97 Silverado, whatever weird name they had just before Silverado.
My first car was a 78 Firebird.
78 Firebird?
Mm-hmm. I've actually, well, it was a Firebird. I've actually owned the 78 Trans Am since then.
See, I didn't get a car when I turned 16, so I don't have a first car story.
I had two motorcycles before I...
Henry said, get a 440. To get 442 was a bad car.
Yeah.
I could probably eat a bouncer taco, Intergalactic Shark said. Those old 302 Boss motors were worth $100,000 right now, Saltwater Life said.
Man.
Lauren said it was an ugly-ass green puke looking thing. I had a Bobcat when I was like 20, 21 or 22, an orange. I called it the road reflector. It was a terrible car. GT1000 was a sick Ford car. Sucker was fun to ride. Very fast, Ashley said. I tell you, one of the fastest cars I ever drove was a, what the crap was it? Was it an RX?
An RX-7? Or was it, that was a Mazda's, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little sports car. It was a 5-speed.
Probably a Mazda.
Man, I went and drove it through Tellico Village. My brother-in-law at the time said, I'm late picking up my old lady. I'll pay any tickets you get. You've got to get us there in a certain amount of time. I said, deal. We whipped in there on time, too. I was hauling ass, getting him gears.
Man, I shouldn't have never had a faster car when I was turned 16. That's all I know was why.
Rena said my first car was a 76 Toyota MK11. Henry said Toyota 88, Toyota Pick.
Man, this stuff right here from this one is like...
What's up, Sabo? Welcome back.
It's like freaking... stirred peanut butter or something.
Is that big piece of stuff?
Yeah, it's melted out now.
Oh, okay.
Man, that stuff is thick right now. Look at it.
Joshua said it had 10 90s on the front, brother. And no firewall in it, Henry said. Cindy, you truly have him happy. He has put some weight on river bottom fishing. Hey, Michael. Yeah, he's put on some weight.
Yeah. I need to lose about 10 pounds, Michael. I
I hope he's happy, Michael. My first car was a 76 Chevy Impala with a 4-barrel card, camelback heads, and 2 doors, Bouncer Slab said. That's cool. You guys ever seen MGBs? My friend's dad restores them as a hobby.
An
And
MG?
MGBs?
Yeah, they're a little MG, little convertible.
Ah, I've heard of MGs, but
It's about the same thing, I think.
Joshua said, damn, Bouncer, hell yeah. Lauren said, oh, well, Travis' buddy had a 68 or 9 Firebird with an overhead cam motor with a quadrijet. Man, that thing pulled hard.
Yep.
Dawson Ferry said, I had a Toyota 77 hatchback. Bouncer said that 327 would run like a deer. My brother had a Datsun B210. I remember them, Joshua. We had a little Datsun 280Z. I had a Datsun 280Z. Or 240. It was a Z car, a little gray one. Bouncer said, Joshua, I'm kind of old. Sir Stud Muffin says as long as it gets you from point A to point B, your first car, point B, your first car when you were young gives you freedom. Benny Edwards, my first car was a 68 Dodge Charger with a 440 Magnum. How did y'all get these badass cars?
That's a badass car at 440.
Why does he need to clean his workshop up? I also had a Chevy Love with a 454 in it, in the bed with a short drive shaft I would not ride in, Joshua said. Oh, he also had a Chevy Love with a 454. Warren said, Joshua, you remember the F10 Datsun? Possum, what's going on? Travis is making fishing weights. Thank you, Tagum. He's done now. Did you know you can change the F10 clutch from above without pulling the transaxle? Lauren said. Rena said, now have an 05 Subaru Forester. It's from being happy and not smoking, Michael said. That's the not smoking thing, yeah. Also had a rotary engine Mazda RX-7 chopped pickup. Damn. It was nothing but problems. It moved like a race truck. A Mazda RX-7 chopped pickup. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Laughing at you, he said, clean up your workshop, Travis. Tell him. No. Homemade incendiary device? How about some fishing weights there, Ethan? What's up, Lady Sage? The Mazda RX-7 was a good car, but those trucks never lasted too heavy. I love the Mazda RX-7 cars. The fastest car I've had was an 87 MR2 6-speed tranny, and it was damn fast, Joshua said. 160 in fourth gear, I had to let off the gas. Smelled tires through the vents.
Now, not long ago, Michael on there, he had a...
Terrifier, we don't like you either. Fuck all the way off. What's up? Mine was a Chrysler LeBaron 92. Frank said 55 two-door hardtop Chevrolet. Michael said my first car was a 1970 Chevelle SS.
Did it have the 454 in it?
And then I woke up from my dream, he said.
Man, they were some badass Chevelles.
Bouncer said my fastest car was an 87 Toyota Supra Turbo. We won't mention that again. Joshua, what would I do if you sent $500? Tell you thank you. And then pay on stuff to do my YouTube channel with.
Pay your car payment?
Pay my car payment. Probably pay my car payment, honestly. Hello from How. What are you melting down there? He's melting lead. We've been making weights. Possum said, dang, River, I got excited. I know it. Like the Celica Supra, Joshua said. The 340 Dodge motor was fast, Billy said. Lady Sage, we're doing great. Don't mess with Cindy, Possum said. Like the Eldorado. Well, Joshua, I never expected it. People like you that come in and say shit like that are total assholes. So I don't expect any better from a total asshole. Anyway, Rob Chilton said my first car was a 1964 and a half Mustang, and that's all the time I'm going to spend on that.
I think the most of the cars that came out with the 340 was the Dusters. Some of the Roadrunners came out with 340s.
I used to have a gold Duster. Thank you, Lady Sage.
Came out with that 340.
We love you. Scroll on, it's Harvey. You can fuck all the way off too. What's up, Thomas? Listen, I have no patience for you assholes tonight. I normally don't like to cuss too much on my channel, but y'all asked for it. The next fastest was a 1984 Dodge conversion van with a 360 and a Dodge Diplomat transmission from a police car. I rolled it at 140 black ice, according to my insurance. Bouncer said.
I don't even want to be in a van going that fast.
No, Rena said, ah, Mustang. Ashley said, assholes stink. You wouldn't want that anyway, right? Saltwater Life said, tell them, Miss Cindy, LOL. It's just Joshua said, I don't like you, Joshua. Fish and Gold. My first car was a 74 Dodge Dart Swinger with a slant six.
Yeah.
Here.
Hey, they may have some darts came out with 340.
That's what he said.
Car for that 340.
Oh.
He said a slant
Oh,
six.
74, yeah, with a slant six, yeah. MVP said, still in. Possum subbed and commented. Yep, the Duster with a 340 was a sleeper.
Yeah.
They look, the Duster I had looked like one of them Impalas, kind of. They had that kind of jacked up rear ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Must be bad that adults need to be in timeout, right, Possum?
They're probably not adults. They might be, though.
Hey, Thomas. Boom, shakalaka, Joshua said. Snorkel Productions, what's going on? Travis, don't hit your thumb, Ashley said.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Joshua lost his crown. Give me my crown, he said. Who's got it now? Duster Dart front suspension was weak like trolls.
Yeah. A lot of them Dodges suspension was weak, though.
MVP got it. Crypto Billy's third. David Wade said the 340 was a poor man's hot rod.
Yeah, it was definitely a step down from that Roadrunner.
I'm going to have to go get my charger.
Are you?
Yeah, what time is it?
Well, 9 o'clock or so.
Oh, yeah, it's a little after 9. Larry, don't be weird. Move out of your parents' home, live independently. I think you're talking to yourself. Billy said they were fast though. Ashley said I've seen people drive a Craftsman lawnmower as a car. No lie. Fish and Gold, $2 make you holla.
Woo!
He said it looks like you like heavy metal. Joshua said Travis seems to be angry.
Was it that lead?
Bouncer Slab says people still ask what's wrong with me. I just explained it all. Joshua said WTF? Now I'm 3. Crypto moved up. How are you losing? Oh, it's because when you got the same experience or XP as somebody else, they switch you around. Crypto's got the same, so they popped him on top. I don't know why you do that. What you woodling, Thomas? I don't understand.
What are you wheeling?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Banging over.
Ashley, you know there are lawnmower races. Yep. Ask Travis if he remembers the GTX with a 440.
Yes.
Joshua's just putting gobbledygook in. The guy that I saw driving this Craftsman did not have a souped up mower, though. Fish and Gold said, I've never made my own weights. Travis does it every once in a while. It's way cheaper, yep. Larry is the product of an old crusty mattress in a bar at Alley and a bottle of Mad Dog. Wow. Dirty Strawberry, woo! He must be so laid back, Ashley. The Dodge 383 was a hot motor, David said.
It was. It came out in a lot of them, too, actually.
Who is D. Merck?
I don't know who D. Merck is.
D. Merck has been coming in occasionally. I'm not sure who it is. Why? I don't see them in here. Are they in here? Oh, they're in the crown stuff. They've just been coming in the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've just been coming in chat. And that was for Karen, so I'll take it off. I forget it's down there. What's up, Dirty Strawberry? How are you?
What are you doing, Dirty Strawberry?
Intergalactic said, well, I'm using that mattress comment. Isn't that funny? I lost track of all my cars, Lauren said. 60 or so, probably.
So they something to put weights in.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Is there anything in that metal tub there? Or that plastic tub?
I'll use one of these carburetor boxes.
There you go. We got one of the rod holders.
No, one of these carburetor boxes work good.
Look what I can do. Oh, gosh. My first new car was the 1977 Mercury Cougar XR7 lipstick red with white leather interior, David said. It was true shark. I'm a psychic, Bouncer Slab said. I'd love to have a Nissan Skyline GTR. Next. You guys going fishing after you do this? No, Levi. I have to go to work in the morning. You had to bring up Mad Dog 2020, Billy said. That's he. I got 6% on my phone. You got something to put them in? We could just stay live right on forever. We've still got a hell of a chat in here. 86. Well, wait a minute. 78 now. But I gotta be hitting the road. Mad Dog 2020 is okay if you add vodka, Bouncer said.
Let's soup it up, so.
Are those Lonnie's?
Yeah.
We've been making weights for fishing. Travis is looking to put his lead sinker somewhere, Ashley said. All right, I'm going to have to go get a...
You're going to put the sinker somewhere.
If we're going to keep going, I've got to go get my charger.
That's up to you, though.
Ah. Weights, yep, Levi. Ashley, you still sitting on the horn, David said.
Ashley, are you still waiting?
About time for him a haircut.
That's a fact.
Mike. 258 likes. Oh my, you go, girl. We've a lot of people in chat today. Yes, we melt them down, Levi. We melt the lead. That right over there. Let me see if I can zoom in. That right there is the pot that you melt the lead in. Fishing Ray said, "What are you doing, Travis?"
What are you doing, Ray?
I never watched the live for so long. Awesome, awesome, Saltwater. We're glad to have you. David, my horns arrived shortly. I'm sitting on the washer that I can't get to work. I was going to say you're sitting on the washer, Ashley. Woo!
Woo! Does it vibrate?
But if it don't work, damn it, girl.
It's not working.
You should always sit on a washer, though. Yes. All right, I'm going to keep them company. I'm going to go get my charger.
Okay, I'm going to pour this stuff here, so. Well, I'm going to try to if it'll melt.
Let's see, we're zoomed in. Let me...
They can keep an eye on me for a minute here.
Watch him, guys. Don't let him do nothing crazy. I'll be right back.
Okay. Almost like a bunch of junk in there. Something didn't want to melt. Whoa. This will be the last time I have to do this for a while. Man, there's a bunch of that wax melted. I was wondering where that wax was coming from a while ago. Look at it run all out over there and everything. Put it all the way over there. That was hot. Let's see what she's seeing over here. If I can even get around here. Woo! Oh, it's sizzling now. That ain't good. Act like I want to blow up with it. Oh, it's melting now. I'll show you. It's pretty interesting what it's doing actually. Well, she said the camera acted crazy in there, so I shouldn't leave it on there. I gotta show you the new one. Check this shit out. Look what it's doing. Dang it. I think there's water in that lead. It seemed like it stopped.
Okay. Back.
They all left.
Did they leave?
Yeah, they're gone. You ain't got but 5 people in there now.
Well, I guess I wasn't worth waiting on. Ugh. There we go.
He was watching lead sizzle.
Better put safety glasses on, David said. Thank you, Ashley. What's up, just a dude?
Ashley tried to get me to drink it again.
Ashley said I had to swap out the hoses. He put them on in the wrong water attachments. The hot water was on the cold. I can do that, but can't start the damn thing. Michael said, be careful, that stuff will blow up.
Yeah, I was watching.
Hey, Gulf Island.
It's sizzling again.
Actually, don't let me pull on your knobs.
Touch the knob.
Does she spring a leak every 3 weeks, Billy said.
Touch the knob, Ashley.
Most new washing machines has buttons, which she also has, Joshua said. Alan said we get Travis to pour me some rims. Molten lead or water are disastrous. They are. It's a Maytag Pet Pro Top Loader. Susie said, tell Travis his nose is growing. Hey, Cindy, I've been here the whole time. I really enjoyed. Thank you, Jeff.
You say Susie was in there?
Yeah. Lenora, what's up? She said, I'm here for you, Cindy.
Hey,
LOL.
we made a Susie cake earlier.
A Susie cake.
What was that cake?
All right, Rena, have a good night.
We was actually celebrating my older brothers and my stepdad's
It's tiramisu.
birthday. Tiramisu.
We had tiramisu.
Well, it was close enough.
Cindy, we've been talking to each other. Good. I can't believe you said that out loud. What? All those drawers got to have at least one pair of safety glasses, Trey said.
I don't know. They might.
What'd I say out loud, Crypto Billy? What's up, TWC? You don't want to know how many leaks can be sprung. Hey, I'm pretty much say anything. I don't care. Let's see, TWC, pay your taxes already. Classified documents for bed tonight. TWC's not paying his taxes. He's going to tax relief. He's going to tax relief, aren't you, TWC? I just bought a bunch of molds and melting pot at auction 4 weeks ago at an auction in Copan, Oklahoma. Yoggers? Be careful. All I can say is be careful of water. If you be careful of water. Optima tax relief. That's right, TWC. I bought just be careful with water and you should be okay.
Don't get no water in your melted lead.
Get you some gloves and wear safety glasses. Travis he's a risk taker.
I don't think I got any out here.
TWC, said, I'll burn the bills. What's up, Adrian? Good night. 33 more to go to 300 likes. Let's go. Woo! This is OSHA approved at our age, Saltwater said. Yeah, you got to have gloves. I don't know what happened to Travis's glove out here. A mouse probably drug it off. Travis is Gen X, Billy said. What's up, Mr. J Bunch? How are you? The other night, y'all, I was on live and I actually did something I'd never done before, and I talked myself hoarse. My throat was sore.
Hey, she was.
Bouncers washing dishes, that's not fun. That mouse scurried out of Travis's pants leg, Ashley said. Scurried. It scurried.
It scurried.
I got safety glasses in my car. 2 pair of them. I just couldn't get Travis to wear them. How long them waits last, Cindy? Well, it depends on where we go fishing, Ellen.
That's a fact. It depends on where we go fishing.
There is a lot of places that we lose tackle every time we go to that spot. A couple of places we actually really like to go, but we lose tackle every time we go. But I mean, the last time he made weights, I think, was probably what, 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah, it was
3 months ago.
quite a while ago.
I'm headed back to my bunker. The sky looks like a 4th of July in Idaho. Why, intergalactic shark?
Check this one out. Oh, look, it's on the verge of melting.
I do that crab fishing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna. Is it gonna overflow?
Probably.
Don't let it overflow, baby. It overflowed. Oh my god.
Check it out though. It was just at the verge of turning liquid, and it kind of almost like grain.
It's grainy looking.
It's between grainy and liquid.
Looks like a meteor. Don't be scared, Billy said. Matt B said, y'all should check out the Falls of Idaho live cam during the day, Cindy. It's my fishing hole. It's the lowest it's been in 15 years. Matt B, will you remind me? Can you remind me to check out the Falls of Idaho? Make a comment on one of my shorts. Because I'll be like, where did they tell me to check? I'll ask Travis, where'd that person tell me to check? I'm sorry, but Mr. J. Bunch said, slow and easy like being with your wife. Okay. Whatever that means. Mama Cookie! Not a clue, folks, but the natives are getting restless, Intergalactic said. I bought 6 different molds like he has on the barrel, plus the melting pot for $100. Not sure if I made a good buy or not. That's a good deal, yep.
Super deal.
Earth Surfer said he's melting lead. He is. Don't take much to melt and cools fast too, Alan said. Yep, it has a low melting point. That's fitting with everything, but here she also got you to say Idaho.
Idaho, Idaho.
Idaho. I'm Idaho, Idaho.
Everybody say Idaho, Idaho, Idaho.
Idaho. I'll comment a link to the site, Cindy, on one of your shorts. I appreciate you, man. Because I like to look at stuff like that, but I never can remember what everybody said. Short-term memory issues. Idaho. I don't care to say stuff like that. A lot of times they think they come in and they make me say stuff that's silly, but I don't care to say it. I got a sense of humor. I don't care. Sheetaho, Idaho, Udaho, Weedaho. All right, Karen. Hey, Karen. It's probably gonna be Friday before I can get it sent out. Exactly what I thought. He's being goofy, I think. Silver, aluminum, how about lead, James? Lead. I have 309 pounds of lead I think I want to sell when I make the sinkers garage sale. There you go, Layoggers. That's a lot of lead. Travis, be sure to run the spoon under some clean water before you go eating with it again.
Come on.
Whoa, Tony.
X generation, we're going to eat the lead.
What's up, Anthony J?
We're eating crayons this week sometime, people, so make sure you catch it.
Probably Wednesday.
Live action.
All right, Intergalactic, be careful. You're going to be busy if you make that much lead, Kevin Fisher said. He's already made the lead for tonight. Jay Fishing Outdoors, what's up? How's it going? That's a coffee spoon, Crypto Billy said. Probably a good idea before you scare someone, Bouncer Slab said. What up? 6 spots today. Flathead, hunting, 2 runs. That's it.
For real? Where are they fishing?
Wow. That sucks, man. What's up, X9CR7? We're doing good. Been making some fishing weights.
There's a few of them we made. We made these earlier. think they're cool now.
Nate's home. He found my buttons. Make him push them right, Ashley. Tell him to push them over and over.
Push the buttons.
Push the buttons, Nate.
Nate, get on your job.
Bass were not biting today. My brother-in-law says he caught a spotted a shellcracker bed. Awesome, David. Where do you get your lead? Well, actually, the lead that we've been using came when we got the melting pot and stuff.
There's all kinds of different lead here. I'll tell you, it's a good place to find your lead is from...
Actually, Brady's strawberry cheesecake.
If you can find somebody that does diving and stuff.
Whoa.
You see that? You see that rat?
I saw whatever it was dive. Where'd it go?
Over yonder. That's that one I seen on the camera the other night, I bet.
Oh my God. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Tony said, Ashley, Brady's strawberry cheesecake.
But
where are square molds? They're not square, Mark.
If you're around sailboats, the sailboats had a lot of lead in the bottom of them in
the keel. So, Mark, that square is just the outside. He's pouring his lead up right now just to store. We're through making the weights. The inside of that mold right there that he's pouring, if you open up the handles, the inside of the mold is where you pour your weights. He's just storing the lead ingots to store. I'm pouring the lead ingots to store.
Yeah, we're melting down bigger ones right now.
Crypto said from his pencil. Ashley said, Anthony J, my chocolate mousse whipped cream jelly bean sandwich. Yoggers, $5 make you holler. Woo! Thank you, Yoggers. We appreciate you so much. It's filtered paint. Thank you so much, Yoggers.
I think these companies put their names on this lead. That's Seiko,
okay, Karen. Seiko. But yeah, the reason being, Karen, is my machine. I'm fixing to head home, and my machine and everything that I make my labels with and my scales and everything are up here. But I'll get you sent out. It's just 4 days from now. I'll get you sent out. Hopefully, I have some other stuff ready to send out by then. We're going to try to do another merch order before we do the giveaway. And stuff said, Anthony, I'm out of booze. Have a couple for me. Mark said, my bad. Should have waited longer before commenting. That's all right. Mark, the only way you learn things is by asking questions. Yoggers, we appreciate you so much. Anthony, yo, never mind. Started reading the same comment over. Anthony, have some for me as well. Just water tonight. You boozing it up, Tony? My chat's froze on my phone. Dang, almost 300 likes. Hey, Art of Pain. You sure that's okay, Karen? I'll get it sent out. And, Karen, I'll send you out some of the... I'll put several of the little charms in there. I'll send you a good package. Travis got the garage sounding like a cheap motel room and a cheap hooker.
Banging. It's a banging.
It's the hammering sound that lures them in, Travis, Crypto said.
They come running.
Run coming.
But banging and make them keep coming.
Ain't nothing like good banging. Mark said, Ashley, what do hookers do, you know? We all know. You're talking to a room full of hookers, Mark. We all hookers here. What's up, mainly off grid? What's up? What's up? Saw you live. I only get hooked by one, Ashley said. Fat Cat said, I'll be the pimp. Hookers don't hang around long enough to get banged like that, Alan said. Mainly, I've said this is different from the normal. It is. We've been making fishing weights. What about a double hook rig, though, Ash? Tony said. Pimps in the chat. That's right.
Hey, I don't know who sent that one double hook rig, but it's actually been working pretty good.
And the pimps in the crib, boys, pop it like it's hot. That was the person from Nova Scotia.
Was it?
Yeah. Does he around still? Hey, Zoe.
I actually bent the hooks out a little bit. They was a little close on the
Dun
gap.
dun dun.
But other than that, it actually worked really good.
When the pimps in the crib, boy, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Which one is it the pinky, Anthony? Ashley said. My aunt is in labor and I'm at the hospital. Whoa, Zoe.
Zoe!
Awesome. Hopefully she has an easy time and everything works out perfect.
Come on, melt, lad. Like
Nobody really said, oh, hi there, Cindy. I didn't recognize you there. The new graphics are fantastic. Are you talking about the picture?
New graphics?
Yeah, Zoe Anthony J. all day is the baby's name. Whoa, thanks, you're the best. They are naming her Claire. Oh, that's sweet. I love that name.
I thought they was naming her Anthony J. all day.
Well, that's Anthony J. all day saying it. Get a plunger and help her get that baby out, Billy said.
Get that out of her.
Tell her push, 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 push. I don't know. Hunting and Stuff said, Zoe, get your catcher's mitt and get in position. Claire is a lovely name. Having a baby is good fishing practice. Cast and reel.
Wasn't that Sausage Neck's name, Claire?
It was Sausage Neck's name. That's why I like it. What's up, Anthony? What side would you use? Oh, nobody really. We want the suction. Claire for a girl and Attila for a boy, Mark said. I don't know about Attila. Her name? Her actual name will be Ivory. Her middle name is Claire. Ivory's cool. Push and shove it. Push it, shove it out, way out. Do you remember that, Fat Cat? Push, push. Throw it like a football after a touchdown. No! I had a cookout with my family, Anthony said. We had birthday dinner. It was Travis's old man's birthday and his brother's. Ashley's hardcore. Whoa, Ashley! Woo! Push it. Baby, push it. Oh, push it real good. Babies come from storks, not that gross way. Nobody really said. And Gator the game tomorrow. Keith Brewer, are we making sinkers to go fishing? Keith, we've been making sinkers, yes. Are you making some more?
Sinkers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can.
I was wondering why you brought that thing back up.
What?
I watched Dumbo have some big ears too. Now the real question, Ashley said, is am I joking? I just got home from Tennessee. Now I'm back in Tennessee. It's been 19 hours, Zoe said. Am I the only boomer on this chat? David Wade said, I doubt it. Fat Cat said, I've got cast iron cornbread pan I use for my lead ingots. That's cool. I think I've got one of those too. That's look
like corn rolls.
That look like corn ears of corn. Yep. What's up, SoCal? Chopper. Get to the chopper. Y'all have a good night. She's fixing to push this baby out. Awesome, Zoe. Congrats. My grandmother used to melt the lead down in a pot on the stove in the kitchen. Wow, Keith.
Yeah,
Billy said, oops, they're looking for me again. Tomorrow, Finn's nuts are getting chopped, Ashley said. Alan said, I hear the helicopter. It flew right over us. Mark said, Ashley should be investigated, joking. David, I doubt you're the only boomer in here. All right, Zoe, y'all take care.
Have a good one, Zoe.
Ashley said they're actually after me after what I just said. Ashley, you're bad. I actually had a decent life today, 52 hours and 24 subs. Awesome sauce, man. That's super great. Super expialid, whatever. What is that? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Let's see, what are we up to? We're getting closer, y'all. 28,200 and almost 50.
Woo.
Alan said I was lurking, SoCal. I was in and out. The hell is looking for Ashley, Mark said. It's no, Skip Jake's any numbers, but for an old fat white guy, it's not bad. Hey, SoCal, listen. Come back in a couple of years after you've been putting out content for a couple of years and see if you're not putting down some numbers. When I was at your stage of the game, I wasn't putting out any better numbers than you are. Probably not as good. A lot of this stuff we had to figure out on our own. We didn't have a whole lot of help doing it. Travis is a very, very good student. He studied things. Female body inspectors, FBI. I remember that, Billy, in school. What in tarnation, Fupa Lord?
It's melting. It's melting. It's a smelter.
I remember now that you're pouring on that thing.
Let's see which one we got here. We'll make some more of these.
I can't wait to see you guys, some of you guys in a year or two. See what you're doing. It's going to be good. SoCal, just keep at it, man. You're on the right track.
Who's that?
SoCal.
Oh, SoCal is so cool.
Mark said, yeah, YouTube, I gave up on it. Can't give up. Travis, is this where you make the cocaine?
Yeah, we're making...
The coca.
We're making Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola. Let's get this one melted and we'll make some of these.
You don't have to. Yeah, tell him say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Throws FBI cup out car window, other guy's movie. SoCal said I'll get there. I'm hoping that crossing into the hunting season and desert season, I'll be able to diversify my audience. There you go, SoCal.
Yep.
David said, Ashley, are you an escaped convict? she's a Bonnie.
She's one of them magic people.
She's been incognito working for the circus, traveling from town to town. It broke in half. Ashley said, "Uh-oh, after the live, Cindy's going to be topless packaging up all that." That's right.
Yeah.
How'd you know? Ashley, stop in. Hey, Travis, is there a hidden camera or microphone or something somewhere here? How does Ashley know things?
I don't know.
Did you see the short of them
I
cutting
thought
the
she was
tankers up full of
magic.
drugs? Did not see that.
She's magic.
I tell you what, if I was to be topless packaging up all this, I'd get bit up by mosquitoes. SoCal said, I'm an escaped male patient with access to YouTube. There you go, SoCal. Ashley isn't illegal looking for cocaine to take back.
We got the package. Where's Dave?
It's me, Dave. I got the stuff. Ottercat said, Travis, that soup don't look good at all.
It tastes pretty good.
How did your tournament... They freaked me out. How'd your tournament go, Ottercat? Alan and I sure can smuggle it.
Hey, Ottercat, we went smallmouth
Ashley
fishing
said,
yesterday.
We did go smallmouth
Did
fishing
you
yesterday.
see Cindy's smallmouth?
Tony said, taste it. Did you? I told you the helicopter's looking for Ashley, Mark said. Anthony J.O.D.
Well, son.
I like the way it turns colors as it cools.
Yeah.
It cools fast, too.
You see that?
Just, what did it splash out?
Yeah.
Smallmouth, baby. Yeah, we went smallmouth fishing. We were using shiners, and Cute Kitty said, I saw that short Billy of tankers. Don't know what that is, Billy of tankers. Cute kitties, what's up? Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. How'd you guys do out there? Man, I tell you what, I caught one little smallie.
Hey, I figured out.
Not much bigger than my hand.
I figured out. No matter what kind of fishing I do, I'm catfishing.
Yeah, he caught catfish while we were smallmouth fishing.
Two.
That was hard to watch, Billy said. I only use a chopper to look for free vegetation, Alan said.
Free veggies.
I don't feel bad. I just caught a bunch of dink smallmouth yesterday, no big ones. We were using threadfin and then minnows.
Big tuffy minnows.
I went catfishing today and caught a bass. That happens to us all the time, SoCal. Ashley said, Travis made Cindy a lead mold of his most prized possession. It's sitting on her dresser. Ever burn yourself on the slag, Mark said.
Ruger! No, I can't say I've really burnt myself too much with it.
Well, that's a pretty one. Tony said you're out of lead too, Tony?
For real?
Actually, that didn't take much lead, Alan said. Whoa. I beg to differ. Men are always busting each other's balls.
That's what we do.
That is what you do. What's up, Ronnie? What's going on, Ronnie? I was tossing the Z-Man Slim Swim on a 1/8 ounce ball jig and working weightless Texas rigged flukes and covered, Just Fish said. Glory hole, we're making fishing weights, Glory hole.
Not the glory hole.
What is the weight on those? SoCal said.
Them's 3 and 4 ounce.
3 and 4 ounce, yep. Karen said, I love this. I have a keychain like that. Yes, you do.
She does, don't she?
Just a Fish said, Glory hole. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Glory hole. I like that name, Glory hole, Crypto Billy said. After a 1 month ban. You haven't been banned in here. Oh, did you get banned from YouTube for a month?
Who did?
I think Glory hole did. SoCal said, I'll take 84 of each.
84 each?
Yeah. Puffin' and stuffing. How you been, Rigger said. Otter cat. What have you been up to? Otter, the famous cat. It's a feline ferret.
I almost put that back in there.
or a ferret feline, however you want to put that. I was casting spoons all weekend, Zach said. Oh, that's a beautiful weight. Man, those are pretty. Fishing weights, the poop detective. It's ferret feline hunting stuff said. Mark said 84 for what, Annette? He said 80. He wanted 84 of each one of these sizes. Don't you love a clean release from the mold?
Yeah.
Just a Fish said. Ashley said, lube it up, baby.
Luber.
Lube it.
Lube it.
Lubey luba. Susie Q said those are some heavy duty weights. We catch big fish, Susie Q. We throw the bait far out into the water because we bank fish. So hey, Colton, we are making fishing weights. Colton, you ever been to a porn store with video booths? Glory hole, shoo. Oh man, when I lived up north, they were looking for somebody to. They was paying them good too for the day, but they were looking for somebody to clean those booths at the local porn store. I was like, oh shit. And at the time, like, minimum wage was next to nothing. They were paying like $16 an hour for people to do that. I was like, gross.
So, shoulda.
You put that one back in there. Did it have the tab on it?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you put the weight back in there.
No, it's over here. It came off the tab.
Clean and release. I usually release and let her clean, Tony said. Is that the paraffin he's rubbing on the mold? Yes, hunting and stuff. Is that paraffin? Yep. Colton Joker? Yep. Yeah. Anthony's a true gentleman, always wipes up his mess, Ashley said. I don't care who cleans as long as I release, Ellen said. Good Lord, the load wiper. Crypto Billy said, no way. Anthony said, not in the mouth or the... Crypto Billy said, that's not enough money. Nobody really said, oh, we break this up with a broadcast alert. We do have memberships for purchase and donations available. Thank you, nobody really. Ashley said, wipe that chin, Anthony. Just a Fish said, wouldn't want that on my resume. Shit, y'all.
Like, what did you do for this 2 weeks? Well...
300 likes. Woo!
Woo! Is that like a black widow or something over in the corner? Maybe I do need to clean my building out.
You got a black widow in the corner?
I don't know. Some kind of bug over there.
Has it got a red hourglass on it?
It's got some white stripes on its back.
Loads of fun, Dan B said. Tar River slime, where did Travis get that heated pot contraption at? I like that better than messing with a propane burner. Right, Tar River?
You can get them off Amazon.
The
Just
pot like that?
Electric smelting, how you say it?
Smelting.
Smelting.
Electric smelting pot. What's up, Chris? Just a Fish said they invented the ShamWow in those booths. Richard Poet said things that make men say, hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, the ShamWow. Ashley said. Red hourglass is a female, Alan said.
Damn, you about made me pour that one without the eyelets in it.
Ashley said that was a save it for later rag. Oh shit. Billy said we got a squirter. Oh shit. Hey Grayson.
We got a squirter in the booth over here.
What are you doing, Grayson? Waving from the Gulf Islands, I have a ShamWow in my truck. Did Timothy go back? Tackle Warehouse has a good deal on those smelting pots and a stand combos. That's cool, Just a Fish. Oh, you thought it was a spider?
Go look at it.
Alan said they put the red hourglass on them to warn you. You wish real women had the same thing. Well, if you don't want to know most of the time, Grayson, we're making we're making fishing weights. What's up, Cab Begley? Levi said, don't burn yourself there, Travis. Get those safety glasses, Ashley said. Days Winchester, yeah, he did. He just like left an hour or so ago. I need to be on the way. What's up, Chantel? I posted some fish pics on your Facebook page. Awesome. Go follow them. I saw them. I appreciate you joining the Cindy's Catfish Corner. Could you imagine how sticky that floor was? It was probably like a dang track, Billy said. Later, Jay Fishing. See ya.
Later, Jay.
Grayson said she wants one, Travis.
Wants what?
The, wait.
What's she gonna do with it?
What you gonna do with it, Grayson? Never ask the conversation, Alan said. No, that's true. You probably won't like the answer sometimes in here. I've been busy getting things packed for my apartment tomorrow and getting my house keys. Awesome, Chantel. Sticky like a slug, Ashley said. Needing boost points. Nobody really is needing boost points, everyone? How does that work? I caught a skinny bass yesterday, Cab said. I caught a little bitty one, smallmouth. Keep up the fun live streams. We're going to try a golf on his number 24 short, nobody said. Who's number 24 short? Yes, I want a weight. I don't know. I just want one because I'm weird, she said.
Just how fast that sucker melted.
Chaos Scout, woo!
Woo!
Who in the heck gave him permission to play with big boy toys, Brokeback Bob said.
I got toys. But Grayson, if you need some weights, yeah, just holler.
Oh, nobody really said send fishy things hot points on his number 24 short. Crypto Billy said I can't stop laughing. He's number 24 out of being first. Oh, cool.
How do you do hot points?
I think when you go on there, it lets you hype it. You can hype other people's. I'm 36 years old and I've been living with my mom for 1 year. I can't wait to move out once and for all. I can imagine, Chantel. If you make a duo channel, you should name it No BS Skipjack Cindy Cook. Or Cindy. Skipjack Cindy. No BS Skipjack Cindy. God, that was hard. Skip. That's yucky.
This one didn't come out so good. So we're gonna put it down in there.
Grayson said, all right, I will, Travis.
Okay.
The guy that invented the ShamWow got in trouble for allegedly punching a prostitute. He may have actually used it for some cleanup before. Chaos Ghost said, hi, Pop Pop. Not 24 short. Read his post to understand. All right, nobody. Everybody go read Fishy Things post. Help him out there. Ruger said, Travis has a good steady hand. Chantel said, Travis, tell Travis I said hi.
We're done, Chantel.
Crypto Billy said, in the comments, scroll left or right.
Check this out, people.
What's up, Brokeback Bob?
This is how hot this lead is.
Wow. That was fast.
Yeah.
What are you making, Travis? Levi said.
What are you making?
I thought you were... No, North Pole, not exactly, not quite. Till it says hype, Billy said. I usually have lead poured everywhere, Rigger said. He is North Pole, right? How are you, Miss Cindy? I'm good, Brokeback Bob. How are you? Chantel said, tell Travis I'm doing good. Ashley said he's sending you one. Anything can... Just a fish. All right, guys, I'm going to go lay down and wait on Tim to get home. Love y'all. Be careful making those. Sure will. That is pretty cool what you guys are doing. Thank you, Chantel. Farrell, what's up? You need to... Yeah, it's got... Listen, it's got paraffin in it and it's heated up. It don't stick. What?
One of them little hard bugs.
Oh. Good looking weight. Farrell Hopkins, we're making fishing weights.
Where is it?
10 o'clock. Skippy hasn't made any yet. He just keeps putting them back in, Brokeback Bob said.
I just kept putting them back in there.
Hey, Glenn. Hey, Marines and Army Mom, what's going on?
That's what we was doing, Bob. We made
Bob.
them put them back.
I remember movie theater floors were sticky too, Billy said. You make bullets? Bullets? Do you, Farrell? I just posted a picture of the skinny bass to the Catfish Corner. All right, Cab Bagley, thank you so much. Y'all, if you have Facebook, we have a page, Cindy's Catfish Corner, that you're welcome to join and post your fishing pictures in. I think you can post to people's communities here on Facebook now too, so y'all can feel free to post to the community. I get my lead by the buckets from those old tire bouncing weights from a local scrapyard. I have to process it a bit, but $5 a bucket is a deal, Just a Fish said.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them aren't any good, but a few of them are. Some of them are. You can get it from a few different sources. Travis said the best one is if you can find an old sailboat. Old sailboats, keels are full of lead. Today was my mom's birthday.
Well, happy birthday, your mom in heaven.
So how many of the neighbors' cars no longer have wheel weights on them in the 5 miles around you, Miss Cindy? You can't tell that. You can't tell that. Since the temperature's cooling down, where are you at? It's only a matter of time for it to be below freezing, so be safe and careful. We wouldn't want the frostbitten Cindy. I'll tell you what, Levi, I am already dreading it.
Yeah, don't even get her started on that, Levi.
Get my lead, yeah. So, listen, I've got to figure out a way to order some heated outerwear. Crazy STL, we are. Just a Fish said, ooh, never thought of that. Good tip. I see people selling old busted up sailboats for peanuts around here. Yep.
Yep. You get that kiln off, check them and see if they've got lead in them.
Yeah, the kilns should have a lot of lead in it.
If you're around any place that there's a lot of diving and stuff, see if you can find
hey, Mikey.
Them diving belts.
Diving belts, they've got lead in them too. Winter is tough. I get so damn bored. Just to fish, we fish all winter. It's rough. It gets bad on me. My feet get cold and then it takes hours for them to get warm. It's ridiculous. How you doing, Ronald? Sydney, me and my girlfriend artist, engaged. We're not getting married. You're just going to be engaged and not get married? Well, that whatever works for you, Chantel. What's up, Zach? How are you? How's everybody doing? Cindy, you need a good pair of warm pair of boots and hot hands to put in them. I did that last year. What's the ounce weight? We're doing 3 and 4 ounce, Bob. Bub. You call him Bub?
Bub.
Fall is good fishing. Fall is some of the best fishing, and so is spring, early spring. Greg Mayo, what's going on? Everybody make sure and subscribe. We're going to be, the quicker we get to 30,000, the quicker we're doing the giveaway. Greg Mayo, I don't talk about politics in here. I don't talk about anything political. I'm real laid back, but, you know, we just, I don't talk about things that make people want to fight. It's hard enough to get people to get along in the first place. I turn to Sawguy in the winter, but it's not fun for me like wading a river is. I hear that. Borg is your wires crossed, Billy said. Miss Ashley, I don't think Travis' hands will fit in her boots. Alan said, broke? Yep. My ex-girlfriend is mad because we took the kids away from her. I think there's already a lot of people here, Greg said. That's because he got them in her sweater, Bob. Just a fish said ice fishing makes me too anxious. We don't get enough ice around here to ice fish.
See if we can get him laid out of that slag.
Yeah, Greg, you're told we don't talk about politics here. I have a question for you. Was that the right thing to do by taking the kids away from my ex-girlfriend? So, Chantel, my views on this are, unless they were a danger to the kids, kids should not be used against each other. If you can't get along, stay away from each other, but don't use your kids if it hurts them. And that's a fact. I don't care to voice my opinions on that because kids are the ones that end up getting hurt all the way around. Now, that being said, if they were a danger or not good to the kids, then that's a different story. But don't ever use the other parent, kids, as a, she was using drugs. Well, that's one thing. Ice fishing would be fun. So now, like, I would go ice fishing if I had one of them little huts with a buddy heater in it. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Deborah. I'd never turn my kid against their flesh and blood. That's right. And if they do manage to get their lives straightened up from drugs and stuff like that, you know, give them a fair shot with their kids. But I do agree, you know, don't. I see too many times that kids are used as pawns in a little hate game between parents, so. But number one priority is keeping kids safe, so. Brokeback Bob said it's not ice cream, Travis.
It is, Bob.
That is a bad can of worms to open. It is. Chantel said I will do, yep. Yep. Basket tough in the winter here. The only thing I get them on is dragging a small crawfish imitation on a Ned rig. So it's hell, but it scratches the itch. But Lordy, it's slow. What you mounting? We're melting lead and making weights, Mr. C. Doug. Can you shout me out? What's up? What's up, Joseph Wright? How are you?
I put
What's
all
up?
the slag in there.
What's up, Tom? We had a good Labor Day. I teach my kids. No confusion on that. There you go, Alan. I'm a victim of father who's broken with one child because the mother brainwashed her for years. Yep, bub, it's bad. Kids are our future, not our pawns. That's right, Grey Wolf. I'm back. Had to eat dinner. Welcome back, California Dreamin'. I'm not having any kids till I'm married. That's just a personal conviction. Yeah, Cab. It's probably best. Don't do it until you're ready to take on the responsibility. What time you got to go work in the morning? I gotta be there at 5. I need to leave, y'all.
Hey, this stuff don't act like it wants to melt.
No.
It was all the slag.
It's all bad. I can't believe you put the slag back in there. Opening day goose season. Got one in the freezer. Oh, awesome, Tom. Good job.
Did you catch a goose or did you kill it?
Well, he put it in the freezer, so either way.
I caught a goose this year.
He did catch a goose with his bare hands.
Snuck right up on him.
I need to go.
Hey, Bob, look. That stuff's like, I don't know what. Check it out.
It's lead soup. I caught a seagull with my hands, Cab said. Cindy, when you get older, it's hard to clean the house.
That's a fact.
I know it. Deborah, I don't do a good job at it right now.
Mom
Travis is the goose whisperer.
Or when I was over there, oh, that's when I got done mowing over the other day. She said, man, I used to be able to clean this whole house in a few hours. Now it takes me all day just to clean one room.
Tom said, melts pretty quick. Mine is sore, but it does 10 pounds. Are you in Canada or something, Tom? Goose season already?
I put all the slack back in there, which I probably should.
Alan said, I never had goose, but I honked a few times. I've never had goose.
I don't think it's going to melt that slack.
No.
Slag.
The slag has all the impurities in it, not worth remelting, Brokeback Bob said.
Definitely ain't.
I had a great time tonight, Cindy and Travis. Love you guys. Billy, thank you for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate you so much. September is goose season hunting and stuff. Rooster Dope got a bunch of hooks and lead, melter pot, and 4 different jig head molds. Don't know where to find lead though. Check with your local. Check with your if you've got a scrapyard or junkyard. Check with them.
Well, no wonder it wasn't melting nothing. It was unplugged.
Did you unplug it?
I guess I did.
Number 2, heavy shot, except no substitute. Tom said. Cool, Chantel. Brokeback Bob said, little kids have to learn somehow, I guess. You loving the stickers, California? Right now it's squirrel season here in upstate New York, Grey Wolf said. You like the washer, Ashley? Did he get it going for you? PJ, please. What's up?
She's probably sitting on it.
Most likely. I would be. She was sitting on it before, I think. It just wouldn't go.
Hey, Ashley, jump up on that washer and start hollering, what's our boyfriend's name? Nate?
Nathan? Nate.
Start hollering, Nate, come here and look what I can do.
Rich, you go to a metal recycler or a tire shop, yeah. Alan said I'm going to upgrade again soon. Alan, you rock. This month down here is alligator season, Henry said. That's smart. Thanks, Tom. Good to see Wolf. They ate my apples, peaches, and pears. Tree rat season is 24/7 in my yard, Tom said.
Hey, I've got a rat running around outside here.
It just ran just a few minutes ago.
I'm getting ready to go. I've got some of the bigger rat traps in there.
He's like, you want to go to war?
We're going to war with him.
How much do you guys sell shirts for? I'd love to get one for my guys. Hang on. Look what Tony did. Actual photo of Cinders and Travis from the 70s.
Yeah, I've seen
that. That's cool.
I'm surprised you hadn't seen it. Did you see him and her as the mermaid and
no? Is it on
underwater? It's on the same post.
Is it?
Yeah, there was a post of it.
I just now figured out that you could go in there. Yay. Right here.
Okay, we got little ingots for the next time.
Shirts are 25 unless they're 2X and up, and then they're 30. Long sleeve shirts are 27 and 2X is 32. Raspberry, what's up? Screenshot it if you want.
just get a hold of Cindy on them.
Yep.
We had some. We get ready to do an order anyway. We,
Email me. Yeah, we're about to do an order. They tax us. I'm a fat person. Slate. They charge us more for 2 eggs and over. My melting pot doesn't get super hot. Will it still melt? It should, Rooster, because
Should
it has lead has a low melting point. Do you guys have the shirts in 5X? Some of them, Chantel.
I think we can get some in 5X. You just have to make sure.
Chantel, email me. My email address is on my About section. It's skipjackcindy@gmail.com. Let me know. We'll tell you what we can get. Faux show, Rooster, if you work with bearings, they have... It's like lead too, but hard for expanding slugs. Great for sinkers. Too hard, yep. Babbitt. The rat lives in a tunnel in your pants, Travis. I saw it come out, Ashley said.
Well, I'm not putting a rat
Thank you
in
for
my
subscribing to the channel. I recommend it to you. Marines and Army Mom said. Midway USA, various reloading companies sell it too, but it's much more expensive.
Oh, it's trying to melt. Let's see if we can get one more ingot thing out.
Chantel, you have to email me. I don't have a website. What about a hoodie with the hood? Deborah said.
We do get hoodies.
You just tell me what color and what size. Let me see.
Hoodies are expensive though.
Hoodies, well, they're expensive if you just go to the store and buy a hoodie. Hoodies are $45, unless it's 2 and up, and then it's $50. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think so. I think we paid like $65 with. What was it with
for the zip up ones? Yeah, they were like
really
$65.
High.
They were terrible.
We ended up getting 2 of them, but yeah, they was really high.
He needs help getting the rat out of his pants. Straight for said. Yeah, Chantel. Just email me.
Hey, we're gonna get another ingot. It melted pretty good. I got some out of that slag. Actually, I got quite a bit out of it.
Alan said it looks like toilet seats. What are you talking about? You're still awake. I need to be going, Tomo. Women's or men's sizes, they're unisex sizes, Deborah. The flutes at my band camp smell exactly like Berkeley Gold. Well, shoo. Deborah, just if you email me and let me know what size you're thinking about and what color. Yeah. Then we'll get an order put in for them. And they've got just about any color you can want. Yes, we do take Cash App, Chantel. I actually prefer Cash App. I've just been woken up by my little boy having a cuppa. Okay.
Hey, that slag on right there, after I did that second time, almost turned to powder.
Okay, we'll be putting Chantel, we'll be putting an order in this week. So if you can, I know all muffler, Ashley.
Check it out.
What did the flute taste like? Oh my goodness. It almost turned to powder. At least you broke it down, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to see on the other side of that thing, though.
No, God, the smoke's filling up the room. Are we going to be on tomorrow night? Or are you going to be fishing? No, we're not going to be on tomorrow night. Probably going to take the night off unless I meet up with somebody and go fishing down at the house. But I doubt it because I'm not going to get enough sleep. I must have made a lot of weights, Tomo said. I don't have an OnlyFans peacemaker. But, yeah. Those are pretty not bad prices for that stuff. I've seen other channels have their hoodies and stuff like that for way more, so it's going to be hoodie season, y'all, and these are good quality. I love mine.
Yeah.
Shut it, Ice.
Come from a
block. Thank you, hidden hunt and stuff. I've gotten 13 hours of sleep since Friday morning. Absolutely grinding, disappointing day when I see a bunch of giants and can't get a bite. That sucks, Jarius. I know what you mean. I will email you this week. I'm going to settle down into my new house. All right, Chantel. I want a 2X dark purple with hoodie. I will email you. What are the markings front and back? I'll show you, Deborah. Peacemaker, Travis does feet pics for $100. There you go, Tomo.
right.
He'll even put them in the mud for an additional 10.
That's right. Of these muddy picks.
And for an additional 25, he'll wash them off with nice, fresh, cool water.
I'll put them in whipped cream.
This is right here is what the this is what the writing looks like. You can have it in white or black. And then this is on the back of it. So yeah, these are some of the most comfortable hoodies too. We have long sleeve t-shirts, hats, bait towels.
Oh,
They're really, oh, look at him trying to pick that up. They're really good quality. And they're warm. They're the kind of hoodies that you just want to put on and snuggle up in. Come on.
huh?
I'm trying to get it to zoom out.
Oh.
I can help playing with trolls. Call Travis. Make me one. I want one. What do you want, Chantel? Ready for fishing now. That's right, Ellen. But I gotta go. Man, I tell you what, if I didn't have to work my ass, we'd head out and go fishing.
Yeah, it feels good out there, don't it?
Yeah. Man, this whole job thing sure does get in the way of my fishing. What, a weight? You want a weight, Chantel?
She wants a weight?
Chantel, if you order a shirt, I'll throw a weight in with it when I mail it. I'll also throw in a couple little Skipjack Cindy charms. I just saw Team U sells fishing sinker molds, and not that expensive. Wow.
Who was it? Team U?
Yeah, they got everything. Team U has everything. The latch mechanism was faulty on the washer. Really? See, I'm not an idiot, she said. So, Ashley, are you going to have to get it replaced?
Cindy almost ordered another, what was it, dryer or washer, wasn't it?
It was the dryer. The handle? Dryer. Because of the timer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and ordered and it was all because of the stupid button. Okay, here, I'm going to pull this thing back up in here.
Thankfully, it's got a 3-year warranty. It's a pretty cool shirt. Yep. Just when you email me, Chantel, tell me everything that you need on it. No, Ashley, you smarty.
Ashley, what's your toes?
I want to send you a check from my bank. I just need to know your address. I love stickers. I will put you some stickers in there, Deborah. All right. Well, when you email me, I'll send you my address, Deborah. Just replace the latch, Ellen said. Yeah. When you email me, I'll send you my address, Deborah. Just tell me what color. It's just about any. Tell Travis I use a can of tobacco. I'm broke now, but I would donate because I did donate last stream. Thank you, X-Gamer. I remember that. I appreciate you so much. Copenhagen. I think I saw a ghost when you moved the camera. Joking, I think.
There's a ghost in my building.
That's what I do. Greetings from Germany. 4 a.m. now, and I'll hit the gym.
I stuck the ghost in the walls when I built this.
Copenhagen's best. How much for muddy feet, Travis Tomo said.
We have to get on the side and talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Nino,
we got to eat crayons this week, people. We're eating crayons this week.
Nino said, yo, Travis, you promised to eat a bologna sandwich on stream.
Dang, I forgot to get the bologna.
It's brand new. Yeah, I would be pissed. Pokes Travis in the eye, Susie said.
Susie always wanted to poke me in the eye.
What's up, Raj? What's up, Cindy and Travis? It's just you. It's just you, Raj.
It's just you. It's just you.
You use Copenhagen. You want the As long as the crayons are red, Tomo said. Just email me and let me know what you...
It's Brutus.
Okay, Chantel. Be safe on the way home. I will, Susie. Fried bologna sandwich sounds good, Slate. Yep.
It does, don't it? But I'll tell you what, I've got 2 pieces of cake in there and some KFC in there too right now. So that may happen.
Okay, guys.
Tell somebody happy birthday, either you missed their birthday or just confuse the hell out of them. Wherever you're at right now, give us a big woo! See ya!
Let me delete Fab here first. See ya, Fab. I mean, that woman ain't cooked for you tonight, Henry. Oh, we've already eaten. See you, bye. Stephen Nerd, hello, goodbye.